hi. Looks like you were not. It looks like you were trying to put the first command. Excuse me, I forgot to. Well, didn't forget. Normally I start the Ludobot after I start the stream.
Online. Initializing systems.
There you go. Now go ahead and claim your first, my dear H. There you go. I will snort cocaine with you. Or cocaine. I think the spelling is wrong in the picture. That says cocaine. Yeah, that's not quite right. So, hi, it's me once again, and I have good news. God damn it, no, that's not true. I need to automate this thing. I always forget about this. Sorry, H, I'm sorry. I just lied to you. Okay. There you go, the first reset has been... I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I forgot to reset it. That was on me. So for the 4th time, you can go ahead and try the first command. It should give you your beautiful points now. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's your first 100 shard bites as always. Thank you so much, H, by the way, for showing up. How are you tonight? I'm very happy to have you here. Wonderful. So, we might be able to begin now. As I mentioned, I have very good news. I spent... How much is this in Mexican pesos? Hold on, let me find out. Should have probably found out before the stream. I just spent $21 on Fire Alpaca SE, excuse me. SE, not Combat Evolved. SE, which I assume is Special Edition, on Steam. So that means that I actually have some legit software to work with, because I just tinkered with it prior to the stream. And let's have a look. Oh, crap. Oh boy. Well, great visual, Ludafox. 1 second. Don't look at my activity monitor. Instead, look at Fire Alpaca. And my screen. That's OBS. Ah! This is not working how I intended. Okay, there. That's what I want you to look at. So there it is. Look at that. It's wonderful. Dark UI. And some improvements, actually. This is the thing that I'm most excited to show you. I want you to take a look at this. Oh, stupid. That's the same color. Here. Oh boy, wait. Oh no. That's showing the same things. Oh. Okay, that brush is perfect. Why is this one not? You see like those jagged lines? I mean, it's better here. But... Oh, it showed it.
Leaking info, only the Ludafox way.
Exactly, I know. Well, crap. It looks like it's not perfect yet. For some reason. But I think it looks nicer now. You know what? Maybe this is not the best way to do this. Okay, but at least... Not sure why some things got resetted. Maybe I'm just crazy and this thing... Yeah, these things are disabled. Yeah, this... Okay, this is stupid. I think... Oh, wow. So in my software, there's an option for... for the wheel to do nothing? And then, like... do something. That's silly. Okay, whatever. So... Yeah, I don't know, man. You see, like, those little things? Even here in the small curves. Looks like this is still happening. I don't know if it's a Mac thing. Oh well. I am good and I missed the last stream and I am here to make up for it. Don't worry about that, Age. I wouldn't want anyone to like feel, you know, like they have to come to my streams. That's okay. Furry Pork Shop were perfect. We wouldn't have hot dogs. Okay, Luda, you're doing great. Thank you, Age. Thank you. I think that can be fixed though, because I found something called brush environment settings. And... Yes, please. Coordinate. Yeah, thank you. Eyedropper, eraser. Thank you. Okay, let me fix something. I think I just did it. It's still not perfect, and I don't know why. But the music is really nice, I can tell you that.
Today we are making smexy art.
Yes, we are. I'm still haven't decided. Well, I know one thing that I'm going to draw, but I haven't decided what I'm going to draw after that. You don't see what I'm seeing. I think this fixes it. Don't love it though, but you know what? I guess I'm gonna keep it at 1. That's the default. Let's see if the stabilizer does something. Yeah, well, I see the stabilizer is a little bit better. It's probably that. Yeah, look at that. That's a little bit better. You see that thing? I don't like these things. I don't know why Fart Alpaca did this. You know, it would be funny that I just do a single piece of art and that like is maybe I shouldn't do so fast. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, maybe the trick is not doing it fast, and that is the answer to all of our problems. Even then, I'm gonna take a quick look at the driver of my tablet, just to be sure that it's not that instead, and that nothing is breaking over that part. So let me just have a quick look. Okay, it looks a little weird. I'm going to reset it. I'm gonna put it in soft, and I'm gonna do a quick pressure test. Let me show you what I'm looking at so you don't like have to imagine what is happening here. So I think it might be my driver though. Advanced, maximum force, light. Yeah, because I don't draw like a Neanderthal. It's a little bit better, I think. No, not really. I wouldn't call that better. It looks perfect here. Let's do it in... If I... Yeah, I don't want to press too hard on the tablet. Yeah, exactly. That's as hard as I want to press. Doodle. Actually, well, yesterday I had a lot of fun in Mario Kart 64. Maybe I need to reset Fire Alpaca. Alright, just hold on a second. I like how we have like elevator music to like complement this. Don't save this. No need. Because we're not applying updates. Okay, whatever that means. Let me open it again and see what happens now. Well, there's a store inside my software. Isn't that great? Ah, that just redirects me to the actual store. I cannot open it here. Alright. So let me try again, real quick. Just really quickly. Let me see if there's anything here that I'm missing. Resolution. Let's have a color already predetermined, so we can actually skip that little step. So Eclipse and I got sad because I missed it. Ah, don't worry about it, H. It was a Friday night. I assume a lot of people get busy in a Friday night, so that's okay. Don't you worry about that. It's okay. As we say here for some of my friends, don't worry. I think it's better. I'm probably going to be tweaking this all night, and I wouldn't want to do that. Here, there we go. So how about instead I just keep doing what I can do, and just keep trying, and practice a little bit instead of like complaining. Yeah, I mean I'm not a huge fan of a 6 stabilizer. Normally I do it a little bit less. But yeah, I am no professional, so maybe I don't know what's good for me. Okay, so what I want to start with is first the little dinosaur creature from Bubble Bubble. If you know this little guy. I want to draw him especially because yesterday he was really nice to me. In the game, I mean. And for this, I'm just going to try to use a little bit of a new, well, not new feature, but I'm going to let you see in the window reference, which I wouldn't want to have here. That would be silly. There you go. And clipboard. And look at that. this is what I want you to see. And these are the creatures that I'm going to be drawing for tonight. Let's call this... sketch. Alright. Wait, this makes me wonder. Oh, the color is preset. Okay, maybe let's not do that. I thought I could erase the color. Let's go transparent instead. Get ready for a quick flashbang. And let's paint this gray. There you go. So I would actually like to have control with that. Background, and let's have a simple sketch layer here at the top. Oh, H! Jaxie, I didn't see you! Yes, you're right. Since summer is over, I am more busy than usual. Oh, summer is finally over! I don't know about that, because I generally... I don't have summers anymore. All I have is adulting. You know, like having to deal with... No, don't do that. Having to deal with like adult life expenses. I mentioned the exact price of this freaking software because it actually kind of stung my expenses. It actually kind of stung. And it was a little, not horribly expensive, right? But I would rather have not spent that much. But hey, it was between, well, not really between, but I bought both my lunch bag. And let me actually, yeah, there we go. I invested in a new lunch bag and a bottle and some cutlery for work. And let's close this one. We don't need this one anymore. Yeah, don't save. But yeah, that's what's been going on lately. Regardless, I'm very happy. But yes, Bubble, we played some of that, Jaxie. It's really nice to see you once more. How you been? Hope everything has been doing good. I saw you send me a message on Discord, but I was like busy with the existential dread of buying this thing. I'm gonna draw Bubble, and I'm also gonna draw another drawing of your beautiful character. By the way, I just want to warm up with a little bit of this beautiful dinosaur. Again, he was beautiful to me. I might just want to have a little sprite, because I find the sprite cuter than the rendered sprite. Yes, here it is. This is super cute. But I need a better angle though. This one I think will suffice. Nope. I want to copy that. There it is. And in the background we have some nice Nintendo music. You love that game. You really do. I wouldn't have known. Also, what happened to the thing? You're not seeing anything. Hold on, 1 second. I think it wasn't capturing right. Yeah, because I was doing this, and it just wasn't showing. Oh well. Let me remove this. Just a little bit up here because it's blocking my view. There. Alright. I remember playing Bubble on an arcade machine when I was little. On an arcade machine? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I have seen so many, like, you know, machines that have essentially pirated software. I remember I found one that kind of had, like, Smash Brothers, Melee, and Brawl in a cinema. Like in the movie theater, there was like this little corner of arcade machines, and some of them like actually had don't know how to say it, but these just bunch of games that you were just going to like play from an emulator that was like installed in the machine. It was probably good business, especially if you didn't question it, like where those came from. But yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 of these characters. But yeah, it's a nice, beautiful Saturday, and I am ready to be streaming. I am a little bit late. Normally I would have started at like 6 on my time. Yo, I think Resta is golfing, now that I just remember. I was thinking, I'm sure I was supposed to do something, but I got a little bit busier than I would have liked, honestly. Okay, I think I can make this a lot smaller, so it doesn't block my views much. Like that. Very well. All right. So on your case, if you don't mind me asking, H, how does it feel to be back to school? If I assume that's what you're doing at the moment, because you mentioned that summer was over. I hope it's doing well, and because I don't know, there's people that hate coming back to school, but there's people who appreciate it, or at least are a little bit fond of it. Bang, I don't think I'm gonna use this thing for the moment. There we go. Let's go full screen. This is a lot more comfortable for me. Right. It's good but hard. Why so? I imagine there's like plenty of things like that you need to look at. I think this character looking down is not what I want to do. Okay, hold on. I wish we could play the multiplayer, but I would need another person with me to do that. I have many advanced classes in physics. Oh god, I hate physics. Not that I hate the thing in general. More of me hating the teacher. My physics teacher was pretty awful at his job, not gonna lie. I remember that with him specifically, I quite didn't learn anything. And I would have passed that class if I just like went up to him and told him to like give me a passing grade. That was actually a very common way of like getting how should I say it? Getting through that class, because it was terrible. I remember he would just give us exercises like, oh sure, let's measure the gravity influence of a 2-meter long shoe. Right? And who in the ever-loving hell has 2-meter long shoes? 2 meters, I don't know how that is on feet. Let me find out. Real quick. 2 meters to feet. To feet though. Yeah, a 6.5 long fucking shoe. I don't know. Yeah, that was very bizarre. I don't know if I'm explaining what I'm doing with his, but I'm trying to like make this character sort of have like a big mouth, because it's like trying to show a bubble, right? But I think I'm not loving it. Maybe the face isn't quite right. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm just gonna try to like do something that's worth it. I feel like my art isn't like decent enough to like stream yet, but hey, I don't think I'm gonna get good by just complaining, so I'm just gonna keep trying to like make it actually look good. Hopefully this is an opportunity, but I would rather be in school doing something than staying home and do nothing for the whole summer. Yeah, exactly. I got you. So it can get pretty boring and pretty just be stuck at home and not do anything with that extra time. I kind of feel the same sometimes about home office. Not that I dislike it, but it's really easy for me to like stay in home office and not do anything. I mean, employer, please, other than my work, I get a little bit bored and I don't even go outside. Like I kind of forget to go outside. I love going outside. I really like feeling the sun and commuting. Well, maybe commuting, I don't love it, but I kind of like, you know, seeing people, you know, listening to music while I'm in the truck. That's fine. I basically suffer twice because of the heat of and the boredom. Yeah, it's pretty hot over there, isn't it? The one benefit I can tell you of me not going outside this season is that it rains a lot here in Mexico City. It rains daily, you know? So it gets pretty bad over this side. So, excuse me. So, yeah, I'll definitely agree on that posture. I think I'm gonna make you just smile instead. Probably gonna correct the body a little bit. It's a cute dino with a big belly. Probably this is a little bit not quite right. Again, I'm gonna do some corrections. If it makes any sense. Maybe like this instead. Yeah, this is a very rough sketch, and I have never drawn this creature, so I'm just gonna try to see what happens after, like, I get something done from these little guys, which are extra cute, mind you. All right, let's leave that in the very low opacity. Let's make another sketch. And, well, I do appreciate the relaxing Nintendo music. Oh, we have an analog pen. Again, this one doesn't seem to have the same problems as the other pens. Like, those ones seem to have issues. This one fades. Ooh, handwriting pen bold. Hey, I like that. What do you think of that little hello? That's fine. Okay. Ballpoint pen. I like this one because it has like the... Oh, never mind. Texture marker. Marker. That's actual texture of a marker. Ruling pen. That thing, whatever that is. Neon hard ad. Well, it's just neon colors. Pencil. I've never seen anyone use like this pencil brush quite nicely, you know? He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he hit. Exactly. I like the sketchbook one because it probably can like work as an excuse for me like not being so great. The canvas one is really pretty too. Here's the airbrush, watercolor, flat watercolor, crayon, flame artist. Some of these are very similar. I haven't checked the brushes yet, by the way. Scratchy. Some of these are nice. Realistic brush. Messy texture. Particle. Yeah, these are kind of the same. Just don't seem any different. And drawn glitter. I remember that much. Well, that has to be different. The prism one is back. Oh, but there's a heart prism. That looks kind of hideous, but oh well, somebody probably uses that. Symmetry. Circle. Letter-like object. What is that? Oh yeah, this thing. I remember those. Oh, I really like that music. Nice. Well, this one's not exactly the same as the original Fire Alpaca, but I think you can buy new brushes. So I guess that's how they keep making money instead of having a subscription, which honestly, if that's the way they would do it, yeah, I'll respect that. I think that these are just different sizes, aren't they? Well, I'll keep using this one then. I always love those gifts for like the music. It's really nice. Also, I hope the music is not too loud against my voice. Oh wait. Wait. Wait a second. You hear the music all right? I think you should, but I see something going on with the audio. It's nothing. Well, okay. I just saw something strange on OBS and got a little bit spooked that it wasn't quite alright. But it's a little bit loud. I'm gonna lower it. Yeah, that's enough. But alright, anyway. So now that your summary is over, H, and if you allow me to ask, how was it for you? Was it boring? Was it just meh? You have a good time with the little vacation that you had yourself? I wonder. Yeah, there you go. This little guy has that kind of teeth. Oh, this thing doesn't do what I do. You know what? I'm not gonna use it. This tool like this. I think this is not productive. It's probably not gonna help me. It was this button. Yeah. I'm gonna add the little brush size because it's actually much more useful than I thought. I thought I could do it with the little thing that I use, the rotating tool, but no, it doesn't really work. Well, let's go back to full screen, please. There we go. The only time I really did was celebrate my birthday and go to other parties. Nice! That doesn't sound too bad. I haven't had a vacation in a long time, you know? Not trying to say that as like guilt tripping anybody, but like I say that because my transition from my previous job teaching to now web testing was pretty rough, actually. You should know, when I was teaching English, I had no benefits. Like, none. This guy is looking like a frog right now. It's looking froggish, not so much dino-ish. Probably this is not helping, because the head is more round. Okay, let's go with that little down lip. And maybe expand this a little bit further. It sounds like the pitch of the music is going up and down. Really? Huh. Makes the music sound drunk. Is it potentially this? Okay, could it be the song? Or could it be my actual audio? It would be weird if it was me. 1 second. Let me go to the next song. Okay, that's Yoshi music, not Super Mario Sunshine music. So hopefully that's better. You know what? I probably should play Super Mario Sunshine sometime soon. I don't love that game, but it's really nice. It's usually what what people recommend when you're starting on Twitch. Yeah, just play some Super Mario Sunshine. Maybe these teeth are not necessary. Maybe I can actually fix the mouth, because those teeth make it look less cute. Yeah, there you go. I got rid of the teeth and it looks nicer now. The cheek would be somewhere around here instead. There. You don't hear it? It sounds creepy. I don't. Maybe now? This is with only one capture of audio. I hope that's fixed. I hope so. In the meantime, let me keep drawing. Please let me know if you hear something weird again. It is kind of relevant though. Okay. And the arm goes a little bit like this. He has like these claw thingies for arms. And more of a big belly. Like this. But these guys have 3 toes, or 3 claw toes, whatever those are. Alright. You have 147,000 shard bites. My good H. What are you gonna do with those many shard bites, huh? You have plenty to spend irresponsibly if you want to. Okay, like this. Keep them. Nice. You could do like your little horde if you were like a dragon with your shardbite horde. Wait, the tail is actually more detached. Hopefully that works. Like this. And they get very small as the tail progresses. Maybe we need something better. Only when the slots became active, then I will start gambling. Probably lose all of them in a single bet. Just use all of them. I think the eyes are a little small. And this is just a sketch still, so it's not quite looking official. Let's just see. And oh, we transition from very Japanese-esque music to Donkey Kong. If it is Donkey Kong though, it sounds like it. There you go. Let's put the eyes next to each other. Just go like that. And oh. You know something about me? I have never played Donkey Kong Country on the SNES. At first I didn't even know it was an SNES title. I did play it in the Game Boy Advance, and I thought that's where the game came from. I had no idea it came from the Game Boy Advance. And I started to realize that, oh, that's a bot. Get out of here. One quick second. Yeah. Goodbye. Thank you. I didn't even know that it was an an SNES game. And I know the music. I'm very familiar with the music, but the thing is, it sounds very different on the SNES than it sounds on the Game Boy Advance, which is honestly a little bit weird, you know? It's probably because of the sound chip and whatnot, right? But I've always felt that what I heard is like the canon Donkey Kong music, but it's not really. I've been cheated. I'm having a feeling that these guys look better with their freaking... Let me see some more artwork. I'm getting a little bit unconvinced that's how they are supposed to look. But I think this is the way. Yeah, they look like those little chunky dinosaurs. I guess I have to keep going to really believe it. Let me fix the arm a little bit more then. Like that. Oh wait, no, they actually do have like this thing. I'm looking at another piece of artwork. They actually do have legs. Not just like these little pod thingies. 4 legs. But this foot is not quite right. Let me fix that. That's a dinosaur, alright. Just believe me. Barney's offspring. It's your children, Barney. If it's coming this way, the spike should be going like this, and then like this. I'm not very convinced about the pose, you know? Oh, Earthbound music. Kinda miss playing that a little bit. Well, like this, like that. Also, I've been thinking about the stream schedule. I think in order not to burn myself out like I have done for hundreds of times before, I was thinking of streaming one Sunday and then resting another Sunday, if you know what I mean. Like for example, since I streamed last Sunday, I wouldn't be streaming this next Sunday, tomorrow, but I would be streaming on Monday, or that's the that's the idea. That's the plan at least. 1, 2, 3. Why don't we give some more personality to this guy? I feel like he's just like standing there a little bit neutral. Let's give him like something to do with his arms. Yeah, there you go. Can't believe what wonderful job the composer of Earthbound did. Don't even know the guy's name, actually. I'm okay with that. Really nice. Yeah, I feel like Sunday is like one of those days I could rest in theory, but it's also a great day for streaming. And sometimes I really like to stream, not gonna lie. There you go. Gives you time to rest and not feel like you're chained to your chair. I think, honestly, I never felt like I've been, like, prisoner of the streams. Like, at least I haven't felt that in a long time. But I have felt like I'm very, very tired. And I've fortunately never felt like super obligated to like do any, you know, content online. But then I have felt exhausted, and that exhaustion, sometimes it's not really the stream, sometimes something else aggravates that exhaustion. Probably check the tail a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Not entirely convinced about the thighs. That sounds like Mario Kart music, but I don't know what Mario Kart. Sounds like Mario Kart DS music, maybe? Yeah, I think that's Mario Kart DS music. Don't quote me on that though. It's giving big impossible eyes to this guy. How does that look? There you go. One character done. I imagine this guy has a blue dinosaur. Let's go do the other one now. But again, this pose looks like he's being possessed. You see that? Looks like there's like a ghost coming out of this one. probably not what the kind of look I want to achieve at the end of the die. So maybe I have to change this one a little bit. I'm trying to find out. Looks like the Exorcist, I know, right? Yeah, let me change the pose of this one. This one is a little weird. I was thinking, why don't I do something more interesting? And how about I put a bubble in here? Because the game is called Bubble Bubble after all. And as unpredictable as these things are, this could be fun. So let's put it like this. Big head, big eyes. Let's make it smile. Be a little bit more careful with it. Dinosaur spikes. And the body, which I don't have a good grasp of how it's going to look like. Something like that, I think. Alright, let's see how that would look. Let's just draw the little fella first. Right. Well, I don't recognize this music. But it's rather nice. Oh god, the freaking eraser is huge. It's going to look adorable. I hope so. Honestly, I feel like my art has been looking quite crappy, but to be honest, I haven't drawn a lot, so I guess that's why. I don't know if I've ever shown you some art that I did when I was like 16, 17. Or even like when I was 15 or 14, right? I mean, I think you found some art. If it wasn't you, it was Knight or it was Cat Jeff who found my Five Nights at Freddy's artwork. When I like did some of this art like back in 2014. I think I was 15 or 14. It was in my first year of high school that I was doing this art. And I had already some experience drawing because I remember drawing digitally since like middle school. And it shows! It shows! Oh boy. That's why we're here. I got so rusty. You were a FNAF kid. I don't know if I should call myself a kid because I don't remember feeling like a kid back then. And I remember not loving it, you know? When the first one came out, I wasn't really... I was always having this attitude that I also had with Undertale. When Undertale came out, I remember that I was like, oh, I don't want to look at that because there wasn't like a lot of Tumblr activity about Undertale. And it was making me angry. Angry because when I was a kid and a teen, I hated popular things. Just for the sake of hating it. I guess I felt I wanted to feel different. Like, not even in the edgy way, but I wanted to feel like I was unique. So I started like hating on popular things, to be a contrarian. And I remember that Five Nights at Freddy's was exactly the same thing. But then I saw that the game was actually about like... I like saw what it was about. And I got very intrigued about the lore, about the kids and everything, right? About the dead children. So... I would tell you that until the second Five Nights at Freddy's came out, I look at Toy Bonnie and I look at Toy Chica and I said like, yeah, I want this. I was like getting really much more into that when I saw that, you know? I saw Undertale when it came out and I wanted to play it because it was an interesting concept. I didn't even know what it was about and I hated it. And I was like already against it and I had no idea what Undertale was about, really. I still love the Five Nights at Freddy's series to this day. I am a pro Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I don't hate it. I think it's really nice. I don't know if I love how it has turned out. But hey, honestly, I heard the story about the creator, Scott. And man, Godspeed to him. He tried so hard to make video games and it really shows that his passion was ultimately that. Which I think is just awesome. But not like I will kill you. You hate it. If you hate it though, that's exactly the spirit age. Yeah, because I didn't know, but I had like a realization that actually there were very toxic people about Five Nights at Freddy if you didn't like it. I mean, that's fun. I think that's applicable to a lot of things with young audiences, and I find that super toxic, right? But I guess I kind of understand it because in a way it kind of messes with your, like, it kind of can feel like a personal attack because it's like invalidating the things that you like, and therefore that kind of invalidates you as a person. But that shouldn't be the way to take it. But hey, it's a little bit complicated. But nonetheless, I'm glad that you're not like the kind of like, you don't like Five Nights at Freddy's and then you like swat me or something. Right. Let me just do something for these eyes. It's a little bit bothering me a little bit. Well, maybe it's better to color them both. Well, let's not half-ass it, Luda Foxy. So I don't touch Twitter or Reddit because of those fandoms. I fortunately don't see a lot of that on Reddit. I sometimes see it on how's it called? I sometimes see that in I'm losing my train of thought. I sometimes see that on Twitter. There we go. Let's put this as a sketch folder. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic there. Sketch. 1, 2. Put this here. Oh, great, that stacks perfectly. And let's move these together. Or not. You're not gonna move them both? Why not? Oh, I'm stupid. I grabbed the reference, not the other thing. Right, I think I can move the reference for now. How does that look? What do you think? Already can be a rabbit hole on its own. Yeah, that's true. I think the weirdest stuff I have seen on Reddit has been more like the people that get really angry or really heated for some really silly reason, I think, right? Okay. Oh, the music is sounding a little bit weird, and I don't know why. There's crackling. They look happy. Thank you, H. Unlike me. No, just kidding. Let's put this here. Let's make it a perfectly round spherical bubble. Like that. Well, the bubbles are not really perfectly spherical. What is that crackling? Let's go to the next song. No, I still hear it. Is it my headphones or is it the what? Okay, let's I'm gonna keep this in because that seems like that stopped the crackling. And yeah, I'm not gonna do a perfectly spherical bubble because not all bubbles are perfectly spherical. I have the freedom to like change this to the different thing. Alright, let's remove the background sketch. Some refinements here and there. But I think overall it's looking fine. I'm noticing that the sprites don't have the little blush. Let's put this down. Look at this. They don't have like the little thing here that the artwork has. It's a little weird. You know what? It doesn't look Japanese. It doesn't look that Japanese. I think it's probably missing. You know what? I'm gonna stretch this guy a little bit. Let's make him a little bit chunkier. Like this. Alright, let's leave it like that for now. And let's move this one a little bit also. But I'm gonna use a mesh transform because I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, look at that! Oh, I've always wanted a tool like this. Alright, now that's not a dinosaur, that's just a lizard. I know, he's very surprised. He's looking like down. Smush head, yeah, like... he doesn't have a lot of going on in there. Alright, let's not get too crazy. Alright, let's just stretch him a little bit. So his head and body are a little bit thicker. Just a little bit, not too much.
It is cursed, please stop.
Alright, I'll stop. Sorry, Luda, but I think it's because it's different because between the pixels and the artwork is easier to draw. I don't know much about art. But what do you mean? Between the pixels and the artwork? Like, you mean traditional art? Like a pencil and a thing? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I definitely agree that digital is like way easier. Much more friendly if you make mistakes. Yeah, it doesn't exist in the real world. You could print it to make it real, but that's as far as you'll ever go. You know what? It's probably because of the spikes also, and the chunkiness of the body. Let's make the spikes a little bit lesser. Let's make the tail thicker. I think it's that. I think that's what's holding us back. Like this. It is cursed. Stop. Stop. Stop that. Oi, oi, oi. Do you have a license to gun? Give me your ID. Same with the UK and its regulation. Let's keep it like that for now. This music sounds very Frutiger Arrow, I think. Oh wait, let's move that. And that. This looks a little bit ugly because the spikes make it look like he has his fucking spinal cord or something. Like those are bones. Again, this is just a sketch. I'm gonna keep repeating that whenever I think the art looks terrible. I remember I had a friend who had a ringtone that goes doo-doo-doo. I don't know why it sounds like the Lorabot has an accent. I know it's just me. Yeah, like it is cursed, please stop. It doesn't sound like it is cursed, please stop. It is cursed, please stop. Yeah, it has a little accent. I definitely agree. Yes, the Lurabot does have an accent. Maybe it's because he has too many spikes, because the artwork doesn't have that many, and the artwork shows more pointy spikes. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's the problem. I bet like there's a couple people being frustrated with like how I'm like handling the spike thing and the back. It probably look fine. It didn't look fine. You know that. Okay, maybe not that spiky. Okay, how did it look before? Yeah, let's leave it like that. I don't feel in the mood to like do that again. Maybe what I'm missing is to make this body more chunky and less lizard-like. How about this? Like now that looks like the other dinosaur. Just a little bit, not too much then. What is this music from? Let me look at the playlist. Oh, Nintendo eShop music. Nice. For 2015, that sounds very 2000s. Okay. Speaking of 2015, kind of miss Tomodachi Life. I think that looks okay. I would add other things like perhaps some bubbles in the background, but I think this is fine. Let's just do something like this. Like that. Okay. I think this is as good as it gets. I think.
I like my peanut butter like I like my ass, chunky.
You mean chunky with that it has like those little, you know, bits of peanut? You know what? I once tried peanut butter. I didn't hate it, but it this is gonna sound real stupid, but it tasted too much like peanut. That was my problem with it. My main problem, that peanut butter tasted a little too much like peanut. Yeah, I said it. It's probably a little sweet for me also, because I'm not the kind of sweet guy. I'm more like a salty kind of guy. Not in the angry lingo, but yeah. I think we're good with this, with the sketch. Let's do some lines. Peanut butter tasted like peanut. Hi, Cammy. Cammy! How's it going? I am doing some bubble. Like yesterday, because you probably remember how nice Bubble was to me. How are you doing tonight, Cammy? Hello. I slam my peanut on the car door. Well, we have an ad break starting. And Cammy just joined, so it's time to stop that now. It's time to stop the whole stream just because Cammy just joined. I remember getting a clip and it went missing. No, I think I featured it, or I saw it. Oh well, I think you made 2 clips, and one went missing for some reason. But welcome, Cammy. Beautiful to see you once more. Welcome. I'm gonna go with 13 because I'm terrible at lines. This was a 4, right? Oh, what the fuck is the difference? There's 4 pin and 7 pin, but 4 is 15 now. So 40 is away. Yeah, I guess, whatever. It's a little too thick. Let's go with 2. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's correct some of that. I'll be back. Toilet time. Toilet time. Toilet item. It's good item. No, toilet time. No, not item. Sorry, I'm being dyslexic. Toilet time. You guys really enjoy toilet time? Not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like I might sound like the worst workaholic in the world, but I sometimes feel like bathroom breaks can, like, I feel like it can waste my time. Not when I'm at work. When I'm at work, they are a freaking breather. But sometimes I wish I didn't spend I mean, it's not like I spent half an hour inside of a bathroom, but I feel like I just didn't have to, like, pause. You know what it makes me more mad? When I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I have both Prometeo and Perseo, my beautiful 2 cats, laying on me. That's a beautiful feeling. And 99% of the times I have to get up, it's because I need to use the bathroom. That makes me mad, because I wish I could stay with them longer. It's very peaceful for me. Okay. Again, I don't know how this is gonna look at the end. I hope not horrible. That's the idea. I'm being pretty unsure about my art, but yeah, I guess that's normal. But at least I know that I'm not probably going to solve it by not doing art if I don't feel like it looks great. Let's keep it like that. It's good to work hard, then hardly work. Just like Luda Bot. Let's have a little tongue thingy. There we go. These dinosaurs that only have one tooth. One tooth. Let me see something. I think my friend sent me a message. I don't know what those sounds are. I'm not sure if you heard that, but it looks like someone is banging on my wall. Oh well. Let's close this little guy's mouth. This little fella. Like this. Like that. One tooth. Wonder how these guys speak. What kind of sounds they even make, but probably they don't sound very eloquent. That little tooth. Tooth. I'm speaking with one tooth. Did you know that I used to have a lisp? Sometimes I still feel like I do, but I think I speak more properly now. Yeah, I used to have I think I used to have a lisp. I speak a little bit like this, right? If you see my first stream, I'm pretty sure I had it. I think I had it for like until 2021, I believe. Sort of. But yeah, I used to speak weird. I wonder what they would like and how they would do so. Like what they would like to do? Or what they would like to say? Or what they would like to, or how they would like to speak? There, like this. Alright. Let's do this little claws for the little dino. Like that. And I think that's good. Very big spikes in the back. I wonder what the functionality of these dinosaur spikes really were, you know? And what would you use those little things up in your body to do? What do they work for? What actually do they do? Alright, like here. And delete some of that. Oh, you have 6,900 coins, huh? Remember when you once it wasn't a Spooklura yet, but it was a horror stream of like Spooky's House of Horror, and you said 69 nice, and I started laughing. And I don't even know why. I just found that you saying 69 in that particular moment a little bit hilarious. Okay. Let's do this little guy's feet. Look at me, guys. I'm drawing feet. Are you questioning me yet? Do you find it suspicious that I'm drawing feet? And some of this. Well, let's correct some of those lines. Like here. Saucy sausage. Hi, Rista. I missed your golf streaming. You know when I realized that? 3 seconds ago. That I was like, oh, but Rista told me that he has a golf thing going on at like 5 Central. But you like golf again, right? I really hope that this was not like the closing final golfing stream ever. To the point that it's going to be like, oh no, Lura. That was the last time I was going to do golfing. You missed it. Hi, Rista. How you doing? How's this wonderful Saturday evening for you? 69 is a funny number. Number funny. Yeah, I have a question for you, Resta, since you just joined the stream. Do you get an ad when you join? I don't think you should, because I control or well, at least I have the illusion of control with the ads, right? Pretty sure that when you join, you shouldn't see an ad. Why is the audio crackling? Oh, it stopped, I guess. It didn't this time. I can't remember any others. I don't think so. Yeah, that's good. You shouldn't get any ads. Oh god, what's happening to the music? I wonder what is causing that. Is it probably that my thing is using more RAM? I mean, kinda, but that has never happened. I don't know why it gets all crackly. I'm starting to wonder if it's like YouTube's auto ad thing going on. But okay, that's good, Resta. Thank you for letting me know. Because I really, like, I have like the manual control of ads. Like, I have ad breaks that need to happen. But like, when you join, I was wondering if you get ads, but fortunately you don't. Wonderful. Well, at least not in this case. I haven't even saved this drawing, by the way. My computer could like die right now and I would lose this art. Yes, please allow to save. Bobble. .medibang. I got 9 ads when I first joined this stream. Ooh. But like, I think that's okay, because that's just the intro, and you're not missing anything. And usually, always when I start the stream, oh, this thing has the same bugs as normal Fire Alpaca. There we go. You saw how the layers disappeared? And now they're back? Well, that happens in normal Fire Alpaca. That's weird. It's probably a Mac thing, though. Dude? Huh. Oh, interesting. No, not interesting. Whatever that was, it's not working as I intended. Oh well, but I like the intro and the outro. Well, the intro's, wait, but what do you mean? Because there's a start screen, which is not the intro, it's just mostly the waiting lounge, you know? Should probably do something else for that. Oh, I'm being silly. No. More like this. I think this is what amateur artists do and struggle with. Alright, I got it. Questo lost a club head on the field. No way! By doing a violent and vigorous swing? You know what? I never played golf. I'm not gonna judge him, nor laugh at him too much, because I have never, like, in my life, played golf. But I would love to. Especially if I'm in your company. Oh, there it is. No way. Let's see. I like how Age says unlucky. Like Big Boss when he says, like, unlucky son. Alright, let's have a look at that before the ad begins. Let me show you my desktop. And let me click on that malware link. And let's put it down here. Okay, or maybe not. Wait, is this not working because it's full screen? It's probably that. Hold on, let me get out of full screen. Right, and I can put this here. And I can paste this link that will immediately download something into my computer.
It is so hot here.
No way!
So hot here.
Yo!
It is so hot here.
I like he's like, oh.
Was that the senior one?
Resta's body language is like, come on.
That might be why you want to kick up to metal.
I like how Quest is like, I like this one. It's like, I would do exactly that. That would be my reaction as well.
That might be why you want to kick up to metal.
Hey, Questa, why are you not wearing gloves like Resta here? I think that makes... Oh no, you have a glove. It's only one glove. No, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
He just lost his club head. Show it. I saw that go flying too. Yeah.
Look at that.
That's a weird looking ball. Why is it shiny? Oh.
That's an oddly metallic ball. That's a very weird thing flying in the distance there. All right. Okay, the ad is starting in a minute and 20 seconds. Okay, what would you only wear on one hand though? I would wear 2 gloves because I'm a rebel and I don't know anything about golf. But okay, we have an ad break. That was a gold clip for us. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Wonderful. You should remind me when you start doing golf. I feel like it's been long, but probably not. I don't know. Beautiful, because the left hand is really what does most of the work. Right hand guides. Huh? I would wear both gloves to confuse my enemies. But okay, yes, you can play roulette. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with some meow synth music, as always. Well, please enjoy the pause. We'll be right back after these messages. And we're back. And looks like Resta just freaking survived a pretty great Russian roulette. Wow. Well, H just kind of got destroyed twice. Damn. Honestly, that's the kind of coincidence that always like catches my attention. Like, Resta, let me try, and then boom, he survives the Russian roulette. Oh well. We got some dinosaurs to draw, shall we? With cute Nintendo music. Literal skill, no luck. Of course, the skill of knowing where the bullet is. Oh wait, Percy. Oh, Percy's on my lap, but he's coming down. Okay. Good, because my leg was getting a little numb. Whenever my beautiful cats like stand on my leg, well, rather sit on my leg and then lay down, I have to like put my leg in this weird position so they can actually like sit. Otherwise it gets a little bit uncomfortable for them. But the thing is that my leg gets numb and it's not really that fun. Okay, let's keep fixing this little guy. And his little mouth. His mouth. My god, this trust me, there's no way I'm going to shoot a third time. What if you do? Wait, before you do it, Age, hold on a second. Let's make a prediction. What do we do this more interestingly? Will H die a third time in a row? Wait, oh wait, you did it! No, never mind. No need for the prediction anymore. Oh no! Too late. He's already dead. Damn, Age. Don't go betting on horses with on horse racing with those odds. You know what? I never tried the roulette myself, other than when I'm testing the Lunabot. Never done it on stream. When did I just do that? Pretty sure the Lunabot cannot like time me out. Roulette. Let's see. Oh well, I'm dead. But the Lunabot can't time me out. I can't even pretend to be dead. So that's a little unfair, because I also killed myself, apparently. Yeah, Rest is being the one who survives. And it's actually being so wise that he's not trying again. Which is exactly the sort of attitude you need to have for playing Russian roulette. So that's cool, Rest. I'm going to, because of that, and you winning the Russian roulette in the stream, I'm going to award you exactly... wait, hold on. Here you are. There. You have...
Big shout out to Mr. One. You just got awarded 2 shard bites.
There. Have 2 shard bites for surviving that. Making it rain shards. Enjoy those 2 shard bites. This gun is fully loaded. It's just like, come on. I mean, you technically do increase the difficulty of Russian roulette if you like load it more. It would be funny if you were playing Russian roulette with a fully loaded revolver. Who called it Russian roulette? That's amazing. Hold on, there's no way this shit happens a 4th time. What if it does, H? What if it does? Rip H fourth time. Damn! A fourth time! Wow. I don't even know what to say, H. Yeah, you should never go to Las Vegas, H. Just as a matter of advice. Just never get any close to Vegas. That's a little sharp claw. These guys don't have sharp claws. Didn't I already hear this song already? I think that song is already, like, being repeated. Is the playlist over and it's just repeating the same thing? No, it's halfway through. Well, whatever. What are the actual odds every time though, Lura? 1 out of 6? I think so. And even then, I think that 1 out of 6 might be a little inaccurate, because you could perfectly, like, still have the... I don't know, you could still technically, like, aim the same barrel if you don't spin it. That would be stupid, though. Pretty much cheating, but yeah, from these 4 times, H is still getting, like, shot every single time. Maybe the Lurabot is kind of, like, biased, and maybe the Lurabot is cheating. The Lurabot just handed a freaking fully loaded gun to, to H. I guess what I'm asking is, how many bullets are simulated in the gun? That's a great question. I have not seen a single line of code of the Russian roulette thing. H, if you die one more time, we'll take a look at the code of the of the Russian roulette. Just to... No way! What? What? Oh my god! That's a 5th time. You literally landed the bullet 5 times in a row. Unless Resta took your precious RNG where you don't, but even then. Okay, hold on. We need to take a look at the code before I finish the spikes. 1 second. Let me quickly open up this section of the loadabout. This might tank the stream a little bit, because apparently the freaking VS Codium takes a little bit of RAM. Let me quickly take a look. Phantom bot and scripts, games, gambling, slot machine, roulette. Here it is. VS Codium. Okay, let's have a look. So, alright. Timeout, response times. Okay, that's the timeout function. Load responses. Function, event command. Here it is, I think. Pull the trigger and find out there's a bullet in the chamber. Roulette. Ooh, I don't know how to read this. Last random. Oh, is it just random? Between 1 and 2? Which that would kind of suck, and it's not very realistic. Yeah, it looks like it's just random. Which is a little bit even more unlucky for H. This is a little bit personal now. Also, is this kind of like opening the Lurabot's, like, brain? Just to peek inside? Yeah. Looks like the odds aren't really configured to be like a real revolver gun. It's just, it really is just like, it's random. Which maybe random means the Lurabot is it's just going to decide. I have to really finish programming that bonk command so I can, like, hit it for, like, killing you so many times. A 6th time. This happens 6th time. I'm crowning myself as the youngest person in this stream. You'll definitely, like, earn that title if you, like, die again, H. And I would be quite impressed. I generally feel like the playlist is just repeating, or maybe I'm just schizophrenic, I don't know. Damn, it happened again! Holy moly. Alright, H. Hold on, let me finish this little thing. Have your crown for the unluckiest person ever in Russian roulette. There. There's your Russian roulette crown. Well done. In 6 attempts, you actually managed to shoot yourself every time. The Lurabot just gave you a fully loaded gun and told you to that it's Russian roulette. Damn, Lurabot. Should probably be a little bit nicer to the people who like come here and interact with you. I don't know. Oh wow. Will you be okay, H, after like this events? After what just happened? How does one even recover after that? Okay, let me just finish this little spikes. I think I'm getting closer. Okay, like this. And like this. I'm hiding the wrong layer. Alright. And there we go. Maybe I should ask ChatGPT what like the actual randomness of the roulette game is. Because it really looks like the roulette doesn't really like have any actual randomness set to it. Maybe I can actually like switch it up a little bit. Okay, so the little bit hates me. I didn't think the little bit hated me that much though. Maybe it's just pranking you. But if it misbehaves, I promise I'll have the bone command ready eventually. So we can actually like just take some of that sweet revenge. Just to teach the Lurabot a little lesson. I'm not misbehaving too much. Okay, the leg is looking good. Put it like this. Another foot that I'm drawing here. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, I'm missing the eyes. I wonder how long I can go. I mean, I could set a record. Yeah, actually, you could... Let's go 7 times. Yeah, keep trying, H. See if you actually like can keep accumulating unlucky rolls. Ah! Okay. This one technically shot, but apparently your the Lurabot just kind of like says like, oh, but your bones were so dense that it actually stopped the bullet. I don't know if that's counts as winning, you know? It's just a Lurabot being mean. I guess I should have like measured his personality a little bit better. Or their personality. Ah! The eye! Just a circle! It's just a circle! There. That will have to do. That's the best I can do. Oh my god. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do any of this anymore. I regret my decisions. I'm going to try again. Oh my god, the eye. You know what? That's good. Yeah, look at that. That's an eye. Alright? That is an eye. Does it count like a loss or a win? Technically, you lose. Because it did shot. Or it did shoot. But you didn't die. But it shot. But the fact that Lurabot basically handed me a full loaded gun and told me it's Russian roulette, it's crazy. And the fact that it shot. But you still like It's like telling you like you're so stubborn that you lived. Damn. Okay, claw and claw. I don't know if I should line the bubble, because technically bubbles don't have like lines. How is this looking? I think it's looking fine. I think we have a nice bubble going on. Let's do one for the bubble. Bubble. Actually, why don't I do different folders for the characters and for the elements? Dinos. Bubble. Oh, let's call this line bubble. Wait, put it in here. Put it in here. What even is this? Oh, it's the reference. Here's the sketch. Oh wait, I had a focus activated. Has lived to not having anything in their skull to begin with. Okay, Ludabot, you're being a bully right now. Hold on, let me show you something. Okay. There.
I'm sorry H, I guess I didn't have a proper conduct call programmed. I love you.
There you go, Ludabot. Damn, he's just like abusing one of my most loyal viewers, but just like bullying them. If anything, I hope I can have like access to that little file, everything. Whoa! Cammy! You just came in here and swooped in and fucking stopped FaceTime like a JoJo. You didn't even do it intentionally. What? What? Yes, exactly. I'll give you 4 shards for that. Alright, there you go, Cammy. You're finally dead. There.
Big shout out to it, Cammy. You just got awarded 4 shout bites.
Well done, Cammy. Well done. Her luck. I think it's his luck. I think Cammy identifies as a big godman. Hi, Vince. Hello. Good evening. I'm doing some dinos from Bubble because they were really nice to me yesterday. How's it going? Good evening. I'm doing this thing and I'm having a swell time. Can't say the same for H, who's died 6 times in a row. But damn. The trigger is pulled, did not die from the bullet. The bullet died from then. What? How many times has this been? Like 9 already? Also, why is this not painting? Oh, it's an eraser. Sorry, I'm really stupid. I need a thin pulling pen? No, let's not use that. Marker? No, let's not use a marker. Where's the pencil? Here it is. Now, this is where you can see a pencil being usable. Because you can see like the little effect that it has. Like the little gradient thingy. Unfortunately, it looks like crap because of the software, I think. I don't know. Let's try again. There we go. That's the kind of bubble I want. Awesome. Okay. I think it's time to finally add some color. There we go. We can leave that aside and some dino color. And for this dino, he's green. I like that green. Let's keep that. And this other dino is blue. That's a horrible blue color. That's more like his spikes. Even then, it's probably better like this color. God bless digital art and the freaking tool to paint. You're switching art programs? Yes! This is the first time I'm using Fire Alpaca SE. I was using normal Fire Alpaca, which didn't have a light mode, so everybody will get blind by just watching the stream. But now I paid $20 just to get the dark mode, and of course some other functions. But yeah, I mean, it's on Steam now, so it's going to like record how long I'm like, you know, using the software, which is also pretty good. I appreciate that, and I think we can safe to say like start from scratch. Monthly subscription? No, sir. This is only a one-time purchase, and I like that. Because I have learned Nulabor gives me a loaded gun a little while ago, bullies me for a living, and now Kami first trying. It's my luck. Yeah, I don't know how Kami did it, but he just kind of like died instantly. I mean, not really. He stopped time first, and then he died, which was arguably much more interesting. Okay, let's keep coloring this little fella. Let's add his belly. Good. And this is supposed to be the same color. No, this one. This and this and this. All right, and this one, I guess I'm gonna make that pink because I have some artistic liberty. Okay, there you go. That looks pretty. All right. Very good. Oh yes, you should go on an adventure, by the way. I'm gonna join too, just in case. What you need to remember to just use the sharp bites H. Oh, excuse me for the little quick flashbang. There, 1,000. Let me join with another 1,000. No, 2,000. Oh, god damn it. I forgot about that. 1,000 then. Okay, I joined the H in his little adventure. No, that's not the right color. We need some more orange. Orangey. Like so. Oops. Ooh, no. This, and this. Come on! Thank you. And the arms are also this color. And the legs are also this color. This is being called. This is put on top, should be in the bottom. Okay, my luck is curd anyway. What's an adventure? If you put some sharp bites into the adventure with a command, you'll have something like this. Actually, watch. Look at the chat, and you'll find out. Cams, come in. You'll see. Let's make that red. Now it's time for the eyes, which I think shouldn't be pure white, but that's a shade of pink. That's a little too dark. There we go. The teeth, let's also make them this exact same color. Right. No way. No way. Well, we're both dead. And and I was the only one who joined H's adventure, and we both died. It's just a normal D&D session. Yeah, it's essentially that. It's just like the Lurabot is a dungeon master, and we're both dead, and that's really sad. Damn. Oh. Well, that was sad. Hey, but you still have plenty of shard bites, Kemi. It's all good. Let's color this guy's tongue. Oh, that's a little too saturated. It's a little bit too bright. There we go. And the back of his mouth. Maybe a little bit darker. Excuse me. Darker. Okay, how's it looking? I need to count my shards. Let me give you a better look. Oh, how's this looking? What do you think? I mean, we're still missing like the color and everything. We're missing the background and all that wonderful stuff, right? But I think we're making good progress on the bubbles, you know? Dude, this place is repeating. I'm not crazy. We're doing the same thing. Shut up. I don't like you anymore. We need another playlist. Hey, I found something. 3 hours of Deltarune lo-fi beats to relax to study to. I have not played Deltarune, but I know that you guys like it, so have some of this. I don't know if I like this, so well, enjoy, I guess. I'll be back. Thank you, Cammy. I will see you in just a second. Alright, I don't know if I should make the eyes black. Yeah, that looks okay. We have the bubble, and we need a background, don't we? We need a new, nice, beautiful background for these guys. Line, background, and we need a whole folder too for that. Background. I request 10 hours of silence with the occasional Yoda scream. Okay, sure. Let's do that. That's fun. And I wouldn't be against fun, guys. You know that I love fun, don't you know? And silence with Yoda. That sound, yes. 1 hour of silence. Where we can what? Alright, enjoy. We cannot do 10 hours because the stream is going to be 3 hours. 4 at most. So yeah. Also, I just found out that these guys have eyebrows. I saw it in the original artwork really quickly, and these guys are supposed to have eyebrows. So let me add those real quick. The Angry Birds song. That's going to get fun. 1 second, H. Let me just do some eyebrows. And one over here. There. Even bougie brows. Like those Eastern European. Ah! Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Okay, Kami, I'm gonna go with the 10 hours. Instead of the 1 hour. Ugh, because it's a little wrong. 10 hours of silence occasionally with Angry Birds theme song. I'm gonna have those at the same time in the background. That's sure it's going to be really fun. There's no 10-hour version. So I'm gonna go with the 1 hour version, which is gonna suck also. Quality stream, everybody. Quality stream. Okay. They have eyebrows now. Let's color them. Ah! Okay. That's surely not going to fuck up my concentration. I mean, it's not like I'm hyper-focused or anything, right? But it's gonna throw me off. We have Yoda and Angry Birds, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. Yay! It happened again. Well, I'm gonna disable those in like 20 minutes. It's gonna get old real quickly. Background, okay. So how does a bubble background look like? Oh, I closed the tab. Well, time to find out. Time to have my memory being used in this. This might actually require better. Yeah, let's have that. People shooting themselves left and right while listening to Yoda and Angry Birds. Oh no! We're listening to Angry Birds. Surely the poor bastard who's listening this with as ASMR is just gonna have some of that added in the mix, right? Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna close the Angry Birds one now. Where is it? Okay, yeah, goodbye Angry Birds. You already fucked me up too much. I'm sorry, it was too much. Instead, why don't we make bubbles instead? That's an eraser. What? Where's the eraser painting? Bizarre as fuck stream. Pencil. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. And let's make it... Oh, this is 10. Let's make it 7 for the background ones. I'm gonna draw a perfectly spherical bubble. Look at that. I'm gonna draw imperfect bubbles in the background. Like so. Like so. Alright, Yoda, shut up! You're not adding anything of value. Goodbye. I closed it too. But it played for like... I tolerated it for like 2 minutes, which I think it's a victory, so... Meh. Okay, there we go. I think that's okay. Now, the thing is, I'm going to do something different, I hope, with some of this stuff. Protect Alpha. We're actually gonna try this time to make it work, because it didn't work last time. Ah, yes, the Yoda scream makes me bust. No, it doesn't, Cammy! There. Colored lines. What did I just type? Yeah, exactly. I think Cammy just suddenly forgot we could read that. So that's on you, Cammy. You made this happen. Do these guys actually need color lines? Should I be doing this at this point in the drawing? I don't know about that. I'm actually unsure if this is the correct way to do things. Hey, experiment. Let's see if that works. And let's make this guy have some nice color lines too. Alright. Is the dinosaur scientifically accurate? We need to ask a paleontologist what his opinion is. In fact, I wonder how accurate Yoshi is as a dinosaur. Maybe not that much. Might as well get all of the raunchy stuff out of our systems. It's a lot of extreme after all. Alright, there we go. I think that's too light. It needs to be darker. I need a darker color on these lines. You know what? I just noticed, but if you look at this dinosaur, he has Timmy Turner. He has a Timmy Turner face right now. Hey Cammy, did you like Fairly Odd Parents? I really like it when I was a kid. I don't like it anymore because Nickelodeon milked it until its death, but it was a really nice show. We have still 300 seconds. I think that's like 10 minutes, H. Don't worry. Timmy Turner mentioned, yes. Vince, don't you think this dinosaur has a Timmy Turner face right now? Let me color this. Like, look at his stupid mug. I think it's safe to say he has a Timmy Turner face at the moment. I love Very Odd Parents. I can see it. You just give him a cap. Like, let me show you. If you kind of just like... Check this out. There. Timmy Turner. Yes or no? Anyway, oh baby, I just lost the color of the line. That's okay. I hope I can eye drop it. Very good. Part of my childhood too, especially the earlier seasons, the ones without the bait. Yeah, Poof. I don't know about Poof. I didn't like him. Oh, I just got the tip out of my pen. Oh no. Timmy when Cosmo turned him into a bubble blowing dinosaur. Exactly, right? That's a kind of wish. Oh, well, I don't think Wanda would disapprove of that. There we go. But yeah, I stopped liking the Fairly Odd Parents after Poof. I don't think it was like a severe jumping the shark moment thing, but I just didn't like it anymore. To be honest. I really just wasn't into the Fairly Odd Parents after that. The anti-fairies, I guess, were interesting, but no. Just got really stupid at the end. This is why I think like good things must have an ending. Like, good things must come to an end. And among those good things is the Fairly Odd Parents. Instead of trying to undo it. Pretty much, exactly. You're on point, my beautiful Cammy. You're right, the death of the show was not why they would... hold on, but you're right. The death of the show was not the why I would wish for most shows to go out. Exactly. It was just kind of like zombified into continuation and just continuing making seasons. It should have stopped a long time ago. Very sad when that happens. 7.1 thousand coin. Let's go. Good job, H. You know, you have a bad run. And you know what? Here, H. Just because you have persisted so much. Have some of this. There.
Big shout out to a Kuchegag. You just got awarded 71 shout bites.
What do you think of The Simpsons and SpongeBob? The Simpsons make me especially sad because those were a 90s show. I'm very, very certain that The Simpsons were really great for the late 80s and 90s. And I don't think it should have like crossed over to the 21st century. I think it's a travesty that it did. And sadly, I mean, yeah, it can have good episodes, but why watch The Simpsons in a plasma screen when I feel like it was clearly designed to be watched in a CRT screen, like having those vibes from like.
OG says, I hate cartoons. I prefer reality TV show.
Like the ones where like people have drama and get naked on screen. Those kind of reality shows, Cammy. But yeah, I feel like The Simpsons should never have made it into the 21st century. I mean, and probably being nostalgic. I mean, I wasn't alive in the 90s. I mean, I was alive in the 90s legally, but like, when I watched The Simpsons, I watched it in this big chunky CRT TV at night, and it was a beautiful atmosphere. When you get to watch The Simpsons on a plasma screen, or even worse, on Disney Plus, that's just bizarre. And to me, it's very weird because The Simpsons was anti-establishment, and being on Disney, it's just stupid. Again, I'm a little bit livid about that thing. Wrong commands. I'm pretty sure you did that on purpose, Cammy. Since this is digital art now, but that's another problem on its own. Yeah, it's like... I don't love it, and... I mean, it doesn't like make me cry myself to sleep, right? But it's sad that the corporate greed goes to that level, and it's kind of sad that it's still being watched. Otherwise, it would have been dead, simple as that, right? Malcolm in the Middle ended like it should have, right? Because it truly was a product of its time. I'm glad it stayed that way. I would be so sad if Malcolm in the Middle continued today, but I think that's harder because it's live action and not animation, right? I think it's okay that Family Guy, I might sound hypocritical, but I think Family Guy is fine to continue until today, right? Compared to The Simpsons. For SpongeBob, I think I hate the newer seasons of SpongeBob, but I have to remember the newer seasons are meant for newer generations. That's the thing, right? Malcolm in the Middle is returning. Yeah, I also heard about that. I don't know what they're even going to talk about, you know? Same situation for me with SpongeBob. I grew within seasons, but I don't watch it anymore. And that's the thing. I remember the creator himself, I was gonna say Matt Groening. No, that's The Simpsons. Steven Hillenburg wanted to end the show with a movie, which is beautiful, which is exactly the kind of thing. Let me join your adventure, H. Hold on. The Venture. Let's go with also 1,000. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know how many Sharbites I have, but there. I'ma join ya. Okay, add other color lines to the dinosaurs. Am I a good artist yet? Vince just joined with 50. Let's see what happens. Alright, I have that. Very good. Perfect. So the lines are colored. Not sure if that helps the art or not. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, it's the time heist one. I think we've been through that, but let's see what happens now. If this bot has like 3 adventures, I think I can probably add some more, I hope. Okay, I think this is good. Let's add some color to the background also. Color. A color background. I don't want to get confused. And let's make the floor pink. There we go. And let's make the background... let me erase this, guys. Probably should also erase the bubbles. Oh, but this is part of the background. Oh, I feel really stupid now. Let's erase the dinos as well. Not sure this should be black though. Oh, I'm stupid. This should be set to 1. Maybe it should be better as a dark blue. Oh, this looks hideous. Oh, finally! Finally, my wonderful age survived. Good on ya. Good on ya. Like Sniper says. Let's put this here. Oh, let's color this one. There are my dinos. And let's also add this. Ooh, I just did something. Oh, this is above the lines. I'm stupid. Okay. There. There. Should I have broken anything else? Bubble. There we go. Okay. Whew. I think only I died, right? The survivors are H and Vince. So yeah, Vince got 15 charabytes more for that. Okay. I don't love these, how it's looking, and I think I made a mistake. Hold on, but I think I can fix it. I think I can fix this. I just need another marker for this. And I don't need stabilizer tool for that, thank you.
Daisy, give me your answer to.
Oh, I love that song. I think I can play that. I think that wouldn't get me... Maybe not, the word is not banned, but I think that won't get me in trouble. Actually, let's do the whole thing this color. Let's just do that, because I think I can add this, like, overlay to the bubbles later. But here, I want to use a gradient tool. Oh, except that looks horrible. Let's try something, another color. This is when I can try the purple one, right? Ooh, no, another one. Maybe here. Yeah, let's keep it like that. And let's add that floor color above. Oh, sorry. Let's just remove that. Add that. There we go. Damn it, I want adventure. Oh, Cammy. It was a little bit light. Let's play that song, shall we? Because that song brings me good memories. I'm pretty sure that we can have that in the background. Unless the bot gets muted. But let's see. Daisy. Bell. Song by the IBM computer. Yes. But give me a good song. There we go. Get ready for some creepy music. Oh, this is gonna be atmospheric for the stream, isn't it? You weren't here, Cammy. I wouldn't have started it. Oh, Cammy. You missed the adventure forever, and we're never doing any other again. Let me not be that dramatic. Why does this sound so creepy? Are you gonna sing, computer? There we go. That's better. Way better. You can't reach. You look sweet. On the bar for two. Like that. Oh wait, I cannot color those yet. There we go. That looks like a bubble, right? The Lurabot's great grandpa, exactly. Isn't this a creepy Five Nights at Freddy's song? I don't think so. There's another version of this that will get me a DMCA, but I want to play it. Let's hear the good version of this, because that's just creepy. Where is this? No, I know this one exists. I think it's this one. Ooh, that's loud. I once showed this song to a student and she told me that she hated it. That it was probably the worst music she has ever heard in her life. Also, I'm gonna change the colors. It didn't look quite right. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's better colors. Sounds about right. Yeah, I think this is a better tune. Let's color this also. Especially give it attention to like reflecting the bottom of the background. This is the version that is actually copyrighted. And it's giving me crackles. No. Why though? Why am I having crackles? Is it the CPU? No, it's not. Oh, the audio crackles. And your steering was right. This is creepy as hell with a voice. It's weirdly calming for me. I just like this song. It's nice. Give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy. The crackles give it immersion, okay? I don't know how to fix it. A carriage. Or two. Oh, it sounds horrible with the crackles. I'm sorry. Okay. Leon, why does it sound so crap? You hear like a I don't know what to do, people. It sounds really, really, really crackling. I'm gonna try something. No, that didn't help. Okay, how about... One second. I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I think I know what could fix it. I think. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's not been registered. Okay. No, that doesn't fix it either. Just listen to that. It's like agonizing, you know? I have a theory. Let me confirm it real quickly. Let me confirm this super quickly and see what's actually happening. No, it's not. Ah! It's not the browser. I'm gonna try another thing. I just hope it doesn't like break my audio. Yeah, that's good. And let me just check out the filters, please. Okay. Let's try that. And no, it wasn't that. Okay, I'm out of options on why there's so much audio crackling. Unless just hold on a second. I think I know what could probably be the full thing going on. The message of the song is beautiful. It is, right? 49,000. Yeah, it's everybody should be like, for example, with your own ranks, right? Okay, let's reset that and put these things. Like, for example, you could have 0 shard bytes, but you still be an OG. That's like the thing I programmed, right? It's time to sacrifice a few baby goats and avocados. Did it fix it? It did! Daisy, give me your answer too. I fixed it! I'm not so useless! Over the love of you, I can't afford a carriage. Oh, Are you going deaf? I hope you're not going really deaf, Cammy. I'm sorry. Why is Miko singing? Because Miko is the granddaughter of this computer, I'm gonna say. Right? Does that make sense? Oh, this doesn't go here. That's the background stuff. Overlay. The volume is fine. Crank it up. Oh, I'm sorry. A stylish perish. Is this creepypasta material yet? Maybe not. Maybe I should keep this like this. I'm gonna do a thing, and I hope it doesn't look crappy. Or I hope it doesn't look too crappy. With Miku it sounds better. Yeah, it's a much better song. But Miku singing. Oh, the Hibaka classic version! I like this one. Oh crap. Oh, I have not to let go. Otherwise it's going to overlap. That's easy. It's a big bubble anyway. There. There. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh no, okay, this brush is the wrong brush. Texture marker. Your answer to Miku almost forgot her part. Doesn't look great. Oh, this is a nice song. Listen to this song. This is nice. We'll see you in a bit, Cammy. I've been singing this song because I was watching a video with the song playing. Nice. This is a nice song. I don't even know this song, but I'm gonna let it play. Possibly muting the VOD. And also muting the S&RV archive. Let's use this exact technique in here. Oops, not what I wanted. Overlay. A little bit brighter is okay. Beautiful music. Probably copyrighted, but beautiful music. With me. Alright, enough beautiful music. We're gonna get DMCA'd. Let's go with... Back to Deltarune Wi-Fi. Lo-fi, I mean. Deltarune Wi-Fi. Let's go with that. That looks bubbly. Actually, I think we have an opportunity there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep this one with a floor reflected. Now let's go with that. And what I think I can do here in these two cases is just add a little bit of the blue reflection of this dino, right? Like here. If I can like draw right, but okay. Alright, this is getting a little silly. Come on! Sorry. It's just that the thing is like a little weird. They sound like a ringtone at first. Yes, it did. It was like someone is getting called. It was like a bootleg Korean cell phone ringtone. Alright, that's good enough. I'm gonna keep it like that. But additional to that, I'm going to do a beautiful trick of Gaussian blur. Just a little bit. Hopefully that looks acceptable. It is acceptable. And I mean, those look bubblish, but here, I'm going to do now another trick. These are protected by the alpha. Alright, those are bubbles, okay? Fuck up the phone, Luda bot. Luda is busy right now. Pick up the phone! I'm busy! Pick up the phone! Okay, let's erase a little bit of this, just a little bit. I think the bubbles and the characters look a little bit mismatched, because I think the characters look fine, but I mean, the bubbles look fine, but they don't seem like they belong too much to each other. But don't worry, I'll do some more adjustments later. Let me save this, alright? Perfect. Alright, it's looking good, I think. Or it's acceptable, I'd say. More acceptable than other artwork. Please have a look. Because we're about to go into another... We're just going to go to another break shortly. Do I have any messages? I don't think so. Alright, I'll be right back. I am lurking in gaming, so I'm still here. Nice, thank you. Should have added the lurk command, by the way. Alright. But anyway, I'll be right back. The ad is starting in just a few minutes. Let me just choose a nice synth music. This one probably will be longer. So I kind of feel like I need to pee, so let's go with a classic. Let's go with dancing after Luda comes. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't say it like that, Cammy. Alright, people. I'll be right back with you. Be right back. Hi, I am back with my headphones. I'm pretty sure that you can hear the tukung when I wear them again. But hey, I think it was some good music. A nice break. I went to the bathroom and I didn't wash my hands. No, I did. Gross. Let's keep going. So, H just shot himself while while we were gone. So that happened. Let me actually stretch this window a little bit more. I think I totally can do that. Okay, so yeah, the characters don't look like they belong in the background. But how do I fix that? I'm not sure. But unlike previous times, I think I can do something a little bit better this time. GG with the art, by the way. Oh, thank you. I think it's a little bit better from what I usually do. Normally, I don't like my art. I think I'm okay with this one. Even though, as you can see, it's pretty low resolution, and there are some weird things like this thing that's going on in this area, but that's fixable. Oh, well, not like that. Sorry. Like this. Oh, fuck me. No. Like this. There. And that line, I don't like the look of that line, so let me... There we go. But thank you. Looking good so far, thanks. I'm trying to make it look a little bit nicer. There are some quirks here and there, like if you see these little lines over there, I don't like those. But that's kind of my fault. I didn't set up this as it should. Just kind of taking a few things for granted. And some details here and there. But I think it's going to be okay. Let's just fix a few little details like those little corners. So I didn't set up the bucket tool correctly, but that's okay. That's very fixable. Okay, let's fix these little lines. Maybe I should do higher resolution art later on. Again, I don't feel confident enough to like have this absurd resolution art just yet. I think this is fine for what it is so far. Alright. By the way, guys, do you have any plans for tomorrow? I won't be streaming, but I will probably be editing some videos for the channel. Some of the highlights that Vince took yesterday with the Mario Kart, I think those were really good. I think so far that stream was really fun. I'm gonna edit a video out of that. I was wrong about the theory, I guess. It's so weird because sometimes you're very unlucky, H, but then when you want to like prove you're unlucky, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, right? Alright, here we have this. Have some of that. Good. Oh, the mouth is horrendous. Horrendous. Let me fix that. Okay. Again, this is because I did the paint bucket thing wrong. So this could be way faster, or it shouldn't have even happened, but here we are. Okay. Got a classic Mario speedrun race tomorrow. I think you... Was it Sunday? I think you told me about like this thing that was going to be streamed because you were going to like do a speedrun on that, right? I will once again mention that I have deep respect for speedrunners. It's just a matter of patience I wouldn't like have in any way. My plans are resting, playing games, and resting more. Lazy Sunday. Nice. Like Snorlax. Let me do some things. Let me answer a message. And okay, let me find my emoji. Good, that's good. Alright, so looks like the messages from the load about the timers are getting a little old. I think I have to also program a few more. I think that's what it's looking like so far. Oh, some color lines aren't looking too hot over here. Let me fix his arm over here. Ooh, that one is an atrocity. That doesn't look so fine. So fine. Fine. Very good, very good, very good. Do we have classic NES music? Why don't we do that instead? Not that I don't like the Deltarune music. I don't know, this is lo-fi, but it's music I don't really recognize, which is kind of the whole point. Let's go classic NES music. Let's go with some of that. Probably we're gonna hear some Super Mario. Yeah, there you go. Chip tunes. The time speedrun is put into game, find stuff, it's super cool. Yeah. Actually, honestly, like, what Vince can do is super useful for, like, QA testing video games, you know? Like, seriously, Vince, if when I was working as a tester, I could guarantee you that the people that did best with their reports and their work were speedrunners. For real. But at least not, maybe not official competitive speedrunners, but had experience speedrunning. They found a lot of bugs, they were able to like replicate exploits. Maybe not all of them were useful or like breaking. Many of them, I remember, well, the project that I was in, the developer discarded a lot of our bugs anyway. But what I just want to say is that there's a lot of good, useful ability that leaves you on, even if it looks like you're not doing anything useful. You do. It's a lot of attention to detail, coordination, and discipline, I think. I am super good at speedrunning, but I never show people. H has a sub 10 minutes in Super Mario in Super Mario from the NES, but he just doesn't feel like showing it to anyone. He doesn't see the point. Interesting. Makes sense though. Speedrunners are usually glitch hunters and rely on them. Exactly. I don't know if I could like also talk or like make good reference or good word on like them also being able to like make reports faster because they know how to optimize time. Do you remember when Yandere Simulator was like had a speedrun category for him for getting banned on the server? And I remember people were optimizing it and like using the shortcuts of Discord, and it was really fascinating, right? Any speedrun is a speedrun, GG. But well, I mentioned that it's because, yeah, I guess if you're a speedrunner and if you're crazy enough, you can actually like make a whole speedrun of like making reports, right, or documentation. So yeah, that's a good thing. All right, I think we're good on this. There's one thing I want to try, and I hope it doesn't break all of this that I'm doing at the moment. This will go here. Let's go with clipping. No, I'm stupid. Let's go with... No. Oh, look at that. Neon dinosaurs. Anyway, Ooh, Castlevania. Yes, okay, this is doing what I wanted to do. I don't know. Shading is always an interesting part of any kind of drawing. I just hope I don't mess it up. No, that's the wrong color. I'm gonna use something more textury. I don't like that. Maybe the pencil? I think the pencil is the best one for this. Probably need a better stabilizer for this one. Oh! Alright, don't worry, Kami. I'm gonna join your adventure. Adventure. I'm gonna put 69 in this case. There, 69 shard bites. Come here! For your adventure. See what happens to us. Alright, where is the light coming from? Let's say it's coming from there. Vince is going with 69 too. Yes, 69 funny. Famous words from H. This music fucking bops. It's amazing. I think I just like kind of forgot about it because in Castlevania you just kind of like suffer through the game instead of playing it, right? Ah, my dear prince, I may have returned later of lifetime. Namely Count Dracula. Oh god, this thing knows. Castlevania Dracula, it knows. Wow, we made it! Hell yeah, I don't even need shard bites. Good. Wonderful. Alright, this is cool. When it's not repeating the stories, it's really good. Alright, Cammy, I'm sorry you got killed first. But at least H got to live. And Vince got to die, unfortunately. What if? Uh-huh. I'm listening. Well, rather, I'm reading. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Oh, no, 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 no. No! Wrong layer! No! Is it only that part? I hope. Okay, it's only that little armpit that I just fucking did accidentally. Okay, good. Crisis averted. Alright, fine. The shading is looking good. I don't know, honestly. Thank you, but I don't know. I feel like it could look a lot better, and I don't know if it really fits this kind of characters, you know? I'm trying to do what I can. I guess I really have amnesia from like all the art that I did from the past. Dino armpit. Do you think dinosaurs get sweaty armpits like people do? I have a friend who's only has like one armpit that smells, but not like the other one. Like her feet don't smell, and one armpit doesn't smell, but the other one does. It's so weird. Let me answer a message. Okay. Let's continue. If you die in adventure, you get timed out. That wouldn't be so bad. I could consider that. The same duration as adventure timeout. That would be a little punishing, I think. Yeah, exactly. Luda is a sniffer, confirm. Leave me alone. I don't go around smelling people. I just mentioned that because that's background knowledge that was given to me. Stop laughing at me. The gunk in the armpit just becomes another layer of skills for the dino. Ugh. Dino armpit gunk. I don't know if these guys would actually like smell, you know? Because I have the impression that dinos don't have like sweaty anything because they have scales. Therefore, I don't think they should smell. Right? I mean, Ludafox is a fox, and actually foxes smell rancid. As far as I know, they have a super smelly, you know, fur and everything. Is that rain or is that my computer? Hold on. Oh yeah, it was just my computer. It's not raining. I am a stinky fox. Stinky. Oh, stinky! Let's leave it like this. Like this.
I want to sniff Luda's armpits.
No, you don't, Ludapod. Don't say that. Don't get funky with me, Ludapod. I really have to program that stupid bonk command. Ew! Kami! I want to smell Luda's arm. No, you don't, Ludapod. You're not that freaky. Not judging people who do that, for real. But I wouldn't do that. But I wouldn't do that to anybody. Wow.
I want to lick the gunk off of Luda's feet.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Ah! Ew! Ew! Ah! One more and I'm disabling the robot speaking. Just say please, just one more sniff. Ew. Ah, the Goon Lord. Oh my god. Ah. All right, I'm picturing this in my head.
Please, just one sniff.
Shut up, Ludabot. No more sniffing. I'm picturing this in my mind, and because Ludabot, I mean Kami said it, you have to suffer now. But I'm imagining feet gunk, not mine. I don't have any. But I'm imagining feet gunk like this yellow, greasy thing. All right, have that mental image because Kami made me have it. and I can't take it away from me. Ew. Ugh. No, Cammy! Don't make it worse. I'm saying this for you for you to get crossed out, not for you to enjoy it. What's wrong with you? Why are you orgasming with that? You're all freaks. You're all too freaky. It's pee cheese. I mean, I'm pretty sure feet don't get that. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. You know what? I was thinking of having some dinner after the stream. I don't think I'm gonna have any dinner. This is not how the shadow is looking.
Cream cheese, yum yum.
Ew, with you. Okay. Ah. I can feel how my stomach is like saying, no boss, I don't like that. The black spots beneath your toenails. I think that's just regular gunk. Kami is very eager in correcting me. Luna, actually, the gunk is supposed to be black, not yellow. Please know your facts.
Suck the gunk off your toes.
Ah! All right. I'm just gonna. Okay. What was the command? Oh God, I think I forgot what the command was. Okay. All right. Good. Maybe we don't have to shut up the Lurabot. Okay. I don't know why I'm shutting up the Lurabot. Maybe I should just ban Cammy. This is not the Lurabot. This is Cammy. Now this is how Cammy got a 40-year suspension from the channel. No, Dad, please. You know how you're making it, how you sound when you say that? Hold on, I have to put this in. Hold on. What is it called? It's this one. No, it's not this one. No. It's another one. It's another one. Where is this song? Okay, was it this one? It's not the song. Okay, hold on. I know I heard this in this album, and I just have to share it with you because this is how Cammy sounds when he's like begging me. Where is it? If I can even find it. Not this album. These are different things. Hold on, I have to find it. It's not this one. It's this one probably. Yeah, here it is, I think. No, it's not this one. Man. No, where is this freaking song? I don't want my legacy to be feet gunk. Ew. It's probably this one. Oh, it's probably this one. Okay. 1 second. This is important. This is really, really important. Yes, it's this one. I found it. Okay. I'm pretty sure this one gave us DMCA, but let's have a listen.
I just want to show my appreciation to how much I love kids and teens between the ages of 12 and 17. Why are kids so fucking stupid? Did their parents not beat them hard enough? I try to empathize with teens, 'cause when I was younger, I was stupid too. It's true, but then I realized
It is, Kemi. Right on.
I was this stupid. My friends were never this stupid. Y'all are just dense, dense, dense. Like damn, I'm really, really concerned. I wish your father would use that wooden spoon. Spoon, spoon.
Just fucking beat them
Dude,
already.
I was just being ironic, man. What a fucking loser. Do you
Listen, kids, being edgy is okay, but the same 10 jokes in a row, that's not okay. Okay, okay. Like, damn, is that all you can come up with? If you're gonna be racist, at least be original. Yeah, we're dead serious. If you're under 17,
Dead serious.
please don't ever talk to me. You think this is part of the act, but please don't come near me.
Dude, get a load of this guy. He's never heard of irony before. What a fucking loser, dude.
Jimmy, it's past your
Dad?
bedtime.
Dad, no.
Get back to
Dad, I
bed.
was just being
This is the
ironic.
part that
No, Dad,
You're being a piece
please.
of shit.
that makes me think of Cammy right now.
Daddy.
All right, that's enough. That is a part that that I made me think of Cammy.
Who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Talking to people on the internet like you're some piece of shit. Calling it irony. Who the fuck do you think you are? Take these fucking spanks, dumbass kid. I should have never given birth to you. Piece of shit.
Oh, Daddy, please.
Take that. I'm out of here. Fuck you.
Daddy,
son.
please.
If I just call you
It's
son.
ironic. Daddy, you ever heard of irony before? Oh. I was just kidding. That crying was ironic. I wasn't actually crying.
What the fuck did you just say? You want me to come back here? Huh?
Nothing, Daddy. Nothing.
That's what I fucking thought. Go back to bed. It's 9 p.m.
Lura beating me for talking about Pete Kong. And the Lura bot for cooperating with you. For just following you and throwing just like the speaking aloud about Pete Kong. And it doesn't even look that good. God. Alright. And then Cammy just shot himself. Alright. That's a thing that's happening. I had to take the stream out of context. Please someone do this. I mean, I could highlight it. It's good stuff. Oh, wow. Oh. The shading looks nice. Thank you. I feel like it. Name it Pete Kong. Okay, alright. Stream's over now. I still feel like I'm not done yet. I feel like stuff is missing. Okay. I'm answering a message, by the way, from the FBI. Like, why are we, like, doing this on stream? I'm glad we're doing this with freaking chip tunes in the background. Alright. Alright. Okay, So what are we missing from this silly drawing? From this silly, very simple drawing? Let's fix some of this. Maybe I should increase the maximum, don't you think, H? Maybe I should increase it to like 10,000 or something like that, or maybe even 25,000, why not? I think I can probably do that. No, not the brightness or contrast. I want a little bit of a Gaussian blur. Oh, that looks, I mean, not that much. There. Alright, let me join your adventure. Adventure. Let's have some 420 because I'm very funny and original. If you're gonna be racist, be original. Or dead serious. Oh, this is so cursed. I love it. Alright, this is background shading. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Okay. Maybe I can actually, like, lower the lines, you know? No, I think it looks okay. I think that's fine. That's the least of our problems. Let's instead, yeah, take a look at here. So the bubbles. Bubblies. Okay, and let's add some of this shading over here. Alright. Ooh, Cami was too late. It's just you and me, H. Let's see what happens. I'll let all the curse moments of all the streams all over the year, right? We sometimes catch something like really really interesting to happen on stream. It's always like really something. Ah, this is the cave one, I think. Man, bird, pig dragged off into the darkness. Well, congratulations, H. You survived, and I died. You left me for death in this solitary cave. Let's Gaussian blur this one also. Not that much, because I'm still gonna add some detail. Okay, just like that. No, I'm a coward. I mean, maybe you're smarter. Maybe who's to say that I wasn't the one like asking you to like come with me to the cave? And it was just a bad idea overall. You know how freaking this blue dinosaur looks like? It reminds me of Bingo from Bluey. It's like having this little beautiful kind of like pose. Makes me think of like Bingo. I once watched Bluey with my ex, and she told me if I would be her bandit healer. Choose to say is that we're now we're exes. Damn, you were still. I mean, I don't think that's coward thingy, but well, looks like you survived the thing anyway. Don't worry. All right, so what's missing? We're missing some highlights with these little dinos. Let's add that. Let's go with highlights. Okay. How would you guys react if some girl that you don't really like tell you that she wants you to be the bandit healer of her life? Back then I was like, I don't want to do that. It was a little bit weird for me, not gonna lie, right? Healer, not Hitler. Okay, that made me curious. That made me curious. Alright. You know what? Something I have, which is awesome, and I think I can share actually. I wonder if it can do it, but alright. It's gonna be a little controversial. But let's try. Let's try. 1 second. Let me not use my actual account. I don't want to get banned. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Shut up. It's okay. Can you generate a picture of bandit healer from Bluey? If not, I'll draw it. Alright, goodbye. It didn't work. I cannot tell the freaking thing to do it for me. This could get interesting. Nah, it didn't work. But it's a bad idea. I probably shouldn't be doing it. No, let's not do that. Alright, let's not do it. ChatGPT, you suck. Cami's hearing things. Cami's just schizophrenic, alright? Can we agree on the schizofantasies? Alright. ChatGPT, you're a whiz. I just watched your clips. Badak drink? What? My clips? Do I mention a drink? That it's called Badak? Oh, Badak? I don't know. What do you mean, Cammy? Nectar of the Gods. Oh. Well, I didn't know it. It was 3 years ago. Man, it's been a while. Something DJ Badak. Cammy, you're gaslighting us. What if that didn't happen? This looks a little silly. I swear to God. Gotta look shiny, does it? I feel it looks a little simple. I'm not exactly satisfied with it if I'm really honest, you know? And I'm sure as hell not sure what I'm trying to achieve with this thing that I'm doing with these little edges. But I hope it's something. Maybe I should do the eyes at the last. You know what's really ugly, Cammy? That I just go like, you're gaslighting us, but in fact, I am the one gaslighting you. Let's have a look at this link. Let's open that. Let's see. Here. Okay, let's pause this. Let's see what this is about. Ah. Milk. Who? Oh, wait. We have to make this good. Let's watch.
Last expected to talk about chocolate milk.
Well, there it is!
Who the hell are you?
Oh, this is me
Wait.
browsing the net.
Wait, we gotta know. Special request, Badak smoke and drink every day. DJ Appling.
Oh, that's what you mean!
DJ Appling on the deck.
Why am I laughing? It's a song! Shut up, Luda Fox from the past.
Turn is fiving.
It's not that funny, past Luda Fox. It's just stupid. It's just stupid music. Alright, let's go back to our usual business. But okay, fair enough, Cammy. Fair enough. The Badak was real. Is it really that good, as you mentioned? Let me... Okay, that's good. Looks like something out of Dora the Explorer. And it has a receding hairline. No, bro, I couldn't care less about the DJs. I'm only to the fact that you woke up with Badak. Why are we looking at Badak? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this... Okay, we can make this bigger. 1900 by 21. Well, maybe let's make this... Okay, we're totally not getting distracted here. Totally not getting distracted. Okay. Alright, let's see if that's a thing. Cammy, I just looked up Badak and I didn't get good results. I got rhinoceros when I looked up Badak. Drink. Here it is. Oh, what? What? Excuse me? Not that. But but it looks interesting. Look, it's a can of Arabic. Penny Yeager. Sorry, Reiner, clip this. It's just a rhinoceros ring. Let's go with this one. Okay, let's close the rhinoceros. Ratalesi drink. What does it taste like? What the fuck fuck is this? I don't think it's beer. I don't think you can drink if you're Muslim, which most people who speak Arabic are. It's Lauratan Peñagar. Basically something to ease your throat. But why does he have a rhinoceros? Okay, it's sweet water, but why does it have a rhinoceros? Who thought on the design team? Yo, we need a drink? We need we need a drink to soothe your... Oh, there's one with 3 legs? What? You sure it's not a penis?
I don't speak this language, I speak only Ludobot.
Yes, Ludobot. You're a beautiful thing. Okay. Okay, I guess Badak means rhinoceros? What even is this? Oh, wow. I mean, this looks tiny even for me. I cannot see exactly what I'm looking at. Okay, hold on. We were for this thing, which also has a rhinoceros. Why do these things have rhinoceros on them? Hell. What do these drinks have rhinoceros on them?
Fitzgerald says, Badak.
Badak. What rabbit hole did you fall into, Cammy? Please tell me. Look up Kaki Tiga. Okay, I'll try. Where's Brave? Okay, sorry. Where's Brave? Oh, it's in here. I'm silly. Okay, let me try that. Kaki Tiga. No. Peñagar. Oh, this one. I've seen... Well, no, I have not seen this kind of drinks. But I have seen this symbol. Okay, hold on. We have this one. We have this one. We can make this better. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna take a quick creative break from this drawing. Okay, 1700. Okay, so we have... this is blinding. I'm blinded by the lights. Okay. So we have Badak, right? We have this thing. And we have this thing. Can we agree? Let me put this where this belongs. Why don't we draw some of that? What about that's actually correct? I didn't roll that cool. It's the same drink, just different brand. It's like, again, Sweetwater? We sure have a very diverse group. Different flavors also exist. I'm fascinated by the art more than anything, you know? No, I think I... Oh, no, I accidentally closed the thing. Sorry. Okay, didn't want to stop the music. Okay, so... Alright. Wait, did I color this thing? Twice? 3 times? What happened? What the hell? What? Oh.
Kamiyubi says, 3 feet makes 3 times the gunk.
Don't say that. Ew. Something happened here with these things. A layer that is gray for some reason. Okay, hold on. We have this. We have this. Which is not rendering? Oh, it's just a piece of nothing. Okay, never mind. Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. We have this. And we have this. No. This is the wrong. Here it is. And we have this. I don't know what is. It's now telling us not to be nasty. Ugh. It's a little bit too freaky for my taste. No, 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 not like that, not like that. We need this to be overlay, I think. No, what was it? Was it subtract device? I think it was screen. No, it's not screen. I'm stupid. Lighten, darken. No. Hey, we're having cursed music too. Oh, that's deep frying the Badak. Okay, let's just leave it like that. I think I can just like magic select it. Same with this one. Okay. Yeah, that looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks super cursed. Holy shit. I would like somebody to just come out like in here out of context and have no idea what's going on. Like ignoring this beautiful artwork, innocent from like bubble that I just wanted to do just to have some fun. And then we have this
Like a nom nom.
right on the other side, right? Okay, I'm gonna put this like this. Just a creative break, just a small one, all right? And for this one, I'm actually gonna use the sketchbook texture one. I think that's appropriate. These are not up to scale, but whatever. Oh man. This is so weird. But sure, let's do it. I mean, guys, something beautiful can come out of this, I think. Alright, let's make this a little bit wait, not yet, not yet. I'm missing some details here. Screw the dinosaurs, let's talk about how foreign drinks and food cheese. Ew! The two Badaks fighting over the custody of their child's kakitiga. Let's make this big because this is supposed to be big, right? Alright, there we go. Use the Lauriton. Again, this is just a little creative break because this is just fascinating, and again, I probably could practice some labels. We might not finish this one tonight, but it'll be really fun to continue it like on Monday or next week. Have like people like, what the fuck is that, Lura? This one we have to like, oh, wait, I can use my new transforming tools for this one. Giving a hump to the rhinoceros. Okay, let's lower this. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, this is logical. This totally makes sense. Just a chunky, big-ass rhinoceros. The rhino hump. Knight is going to be in for a surprise next stream. I know. It's so bizarre. Okay, now let's make this a little smaller. The same size as this thing. I mean, technically the lower part is still wrong. So maybe I can actually, hold on, no, not what I want. I want to do this. Maybe I could like put it in front of it.
We all love a little chunk, am I right?
A little chunk. There is a meme in Mexico that it's like, like yo sí subo gordas, which means I pull on fat people. I guess it's fat positive. But you remember when like Super Mario Wonder came out and there was this ad of Bowser giving more flowers to Peach when she turned into an elephant? That was like Bowser likes them chunky, essentially. It's just that equivalent of a meme. So this music is really rocks. There. There. How does that look? Real literally chunk. Am I right? Chunky chunk. Oh, wait, like this. I'm gonna say something just so you guys cannot forget what you're looking at. Doesn't this look a little bit phallic to you? Everyone was gooning 12 and Daisy. Yes, they were. They were. I remember. I don't know why. The badank penis. Alright, I'm just gonna sketch it real quick and then we'll move on. I'm just gonna vaguely use this as reference. Badak. In my own handwriting. There. Stupid ass rhinoceros. And what am I missing? Okay, probably some of these lines here. Well, we need the fluid, the actual liquid. I shouldn't have said fluid. Liquid, not fluid. Liquid. Liquid. You don't talk shit about my drink. That shit's good. What does it taste like, Cammy? I need you to thoroughly describe the taste of this drink the same way you thoroughly made a copy pasta of like radioactive fox urine. Sarsaparilla. I don't know what that is, Cammy. What is sarsaparilla? Okay, you have also a rhinoceros for some reason on the label. And also, why does it have Arabic? I asked Cammy these questions as if he was the freaking CEO of this company and he would tell me exactly. I'm sorry, Cammy, that's beyond the scope of your knowledge. I don't think you can tell me why this drink has a rhinoceros. Never noticed the Arabic. What do you mean? What do you mean? But that reminds me of Badink like Sonic the Hedgehog. Root beer, I guess. Interesting. Honestly, if I could go to Asia, I would probably buy this and taste it. I'd definitely give it a taste. You know what? I probably like it and be right with you. Like it so much I don't even like notice the Arabic. Oh, I really hope this doesn't look like a Nazi symbol right now. Nah, it doesn't. Nah, it doesn't. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Laura. Done. Crepe cartriglia. Or whatever. It's poorly made. I need to make this smaller. Okay, yeah, like that. And Raza. And rhinoceros. Three-leg rhinoceros. One leg has an ass. What? Call me, Cammy, please. And Mutant, Pennsylvania. Oh, excuse me. Alright. This one day will be a beautiful piece of art. But for now, we're gonna leave it as it is. I think that's a nice brain break of what I was just doing. And I'm gonna call this Barack Obama. There. Hope you like that. Big drawing. Even Picasso's impressed. Not gonna lie, I think this looks better than my dinosaur drawing. Alright, hold on. Look at the canvas. Like, have a good look at the dinosaurs. And have a look at the at the Barack Obama. Alright. I think this one technically has more potential than this one, and this one is pretty much almost finished. The Barack Obama. Right. Like, can you not, like, confirm if that's the case? This versus this? And again, this is pretty much finished, and I think it doesn't look that good. He's rolling in his grave, yes. Obama, and in his 60th birthday, he's rolling in his grave. I prefer the dinos. Oh, Picasso, not Obama. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, we're back. Well, let's try to finish the dinos, shall we? Hopefully they don't, like, get cursed. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like oh, look at this. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Does that count as gore? I mean, gore on stream? Ka, kya, kya. Wait, kya, kya. But I'm thirsty for the badak. All jokes aside, the dinos are good. Oh, thank you. Oh, Vince, I'm so sorry you were looking at that. Alright, let's get rid of that. We were doing some nice art, okay? We were not doing anything cursed, I promise. Let's go out of my small dinos. Nah, don't worry, I reversed it. The little wholesome dinos are not suffering anymore. I should probably organize some art requests, you know? Okay. I don't know what this is doing, by the way. I'm just like sort of improvising, honestly. I see some artists do that kind of thing, but I don't think it's looking that good. I don't look at
Nothing
it.
to see here, folks. Asterisk loads gun asterisk.
Nothing to see here, folks. We just totally didn't get derailed by some random drinks from the other side of the world. I mean, guys, you don't know about jarritos, do you? Speaking of, like, drinks, why don't I talk about my own drinks from Mexico? I don't love jarritos. In fact, I don't love soda that much anymore. I think I can kind of skip it. Not saying that it's bad in any way, but I think, like, soda, I can skip it for the majority of the time. I think Coke is the one thing. Coca-Cola, not cocaine, but I should clarify. Is a thing that I can probably, like, drink. And I'm not, like, a huge fan of it, you know? I do know jarritos. No way! No way you know jarritos!
I want Coke.
Yes, Lurafox. I mean, Lurabot. Yes, me. Yes, Lurabot. We can get you some nice, refreshing Coca-Cola. Speaking of which, I have a friend who loves Coca-Cola religiously, and he's not like fat or anything. He's like weak for that shit. Lura wants Coke. They sell jarritos over here. No way! Have you tried them? Do you like them? I think some of them are good, but again, I don't go crazy for them anymore. My dad was super crazy for them though. He absolutely loved jarritos with a passion. But not me. Kinda like, I only like the limon jarrito, but not so much the other ones, you know? They are good, I just don't drink soda anymore. Right? Right? It's like good, but it's kind of like not the thing you drink anymore. It's kind of pointless. But yeah, I'm glad I kind of like stopped drinking soda. Doesn't make me feel that good. We should erase this one a little bit more. Alright, this probably didn't do much. It barely did anything. Oops. Fanta. You really like Fanta? My dad also really likes Fanta. I mean, I am not a Fanta hater, but, you know, I could probably live without it. I'm gonna try to do another thing that I used to do when I was a kiddo. Looks like it can probably work. No. Flip it, also. Hell yeah, it works. Alright, this point in the art, I'm not really exactly sure why or what's going on in here, but, you know, I'm trying to, like, see what sticks and works. Also, I don't want kidney stones in the future. True, it's, like, very bad. You'll be giving birth. Prefer sugar-free Sprite. I prefer root beer. I don't think I ever tried root beer. And, oh, I see that you have to go, Vince. Thank you, thank you. I love that emote of yours. Have a beautiful evening yourself. Thank you for sticking around, and I'm so sorry for the bitches mentioned in chat. Thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you, thank you. Have a great time, Vince, and really thank you for showing up. Even sparkling water ticks my brain sometimes. Yeah, I think sparkling water is really, really nice, but it does have like that kind of weird effect. Is this good? Am I adding color depth? Am I being a pro at this? Anymore? Anymore? How about screen? Nope. How about lighten? How about darken? How about difference? How about exclusion? How about color dodge? Nah. How about color burn? How about linear burn? How about soft light? How about hard light? How about hue? How about saturation? How about color? Color? How about luminosity? How about hard mix? Ooh, that looks awful. Multiply? No, that's just gonna make it smudgy. Ooh, that's just gonna make it bright. Divide, overlay. I think overlay is my best option. When Badak emote. We totally need a Badak emote, don't we? It's because of the sea of carbonation. How about reverse? Reverse, you mean like this layer not existing? It's looking a little bit weird. I don't think it looks as good as I thought it would look in my head. Let me do one last stupid thing. Oh! Hey, look at that! I think I could keep that. I think that adds some color. Even though it was not the plan. My body has not had soda in over a year. When I drink something with carbonation in it, I think I'm drinking soda again. Oh, that's probably why. Alright guys, we have an ad coming in 50 seconds. So how about we take a little break? Let me stand up and stretch for the final hour of the stream. We'll be right back with some more beautiful art. So see you guys a second. Be right back. Alright, break time's over, and we made it. We made it. So I see that you guys were shooting yourselves on the head while we were gone. That's okay. How about we continue our little dinosaur artwork instead, and keep going. Now, I've been reflecting. I think the art is looking a little bit better now. I think it's looking okay. But how about we do, you know, something more like adding texture to these little dinos? I think that's the only thing we're missing so far. I can genuinely feel in my bones that that's the only thing we're missing, so let's just add that. Yeah, something like that, perhaps. This is gonna look a little weird, but that's what this stuff is about, isn't it? Also, I don't know if you can hear my beautiful Percy. I guess I don't have magic like Kami. I mean, his name is Kami Yubi. He's a finger god, don't you see? Aren't you the finger god? Comes. This looks like the kind of thing I should have done before, you know? I have 5% and I'm going to watch until my phone died and talk for a while. You know what happened. Oh, H, don't worry. This stream has been going on for a while, and honestly, if you even want to like sleep or do something else, you totally should. I do appreciate the intent though. It's totally okay. So if you do want to get some rest or charge your phone, go ahead, go ahead. I don't want to be too disruptive in your own stuff, you know. Let's try overlay. Soft light. Let's try normal. Well, let's lower the pass. No, I think it can be kept that way, but I have to be careful with some areas like the eyes or the mouth or this cheek thing or this part. No, it's 10 p.m. for me. That's rookie hours. Even then, you know, don't feel like you have to stay. I always want to be, you know, somewhat not so into that idea of like you have to be in the Ludofox stream, otherwise you don't. You know, I think H has proven like himself as like one of the greatest Ludofox followers of all time. Thank you, H. Thank you for your service. Isn't the freaking... What are the shadows? Oh, here they are. They should be at the top. There we go. And it's the weekend. I'm cool. That is true. Maybe that's one of the things that I also want to like keep in mind about these streams, to like go crazy, but on the weekend. So let's be more careful with this other dino. And some of that crispy dinosaur texture. Set some of that here too. There we go. Not like it's not that I just love watching your streams. Oh, thank you, H. Thank you. It's honestly very meaningful that there's one person who really appreciates the streams. Thank you. Honestly, after all this time, I started to like really also like coming back, doing something for you guys, because you like actually enjoy it, and I think that's really nice. I do enjoy knowing that. So thank you, H. Thank you. Really wholesome stuff. Let's finish some of that. There we go. Again, it's a subtle thing, but I think this dino should have like this texture under the skin, so it looks a little bit better. Alright. I was thinking of adding one thing I have seen some artists add, which is this little like lines, these white lines. Well, maybe not white, but like very bright lines on the edges of the characters, which I honestly don't know why they added. I mean, yeah, it's highlights, but I wouldn't be able to tell you, oh, that's not white. What? Oh, subtract. That's why. Like, you see these little lines that they like to add? Yeah, it looks more interesting, I guess, but I don't know why I would need them, but let's add it. Just like trying to like find my footing in this thing. I can look that I'm a Ludofox stan. Any way I can. Honestly, H, and you do more than enough. Never forget that. You have always done more than enough for this community and streams. It's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Let's add a little bit of this. Yeah. And now it's gonna look like it's not now made out of rubber, right? But I guess it does add something that I cannot quite grasp to the art. I guess we can color this so it looks a little bit more logical and it's not like a freaking inflatable. Oh no, we don't want to make this look like an inflatable. Oh no, that does make some people excited. Not in the way I would like appreciate entirely. Yeah, I think we can color these lines to make them like look more interesting. Let's add another one here just for good measure. Home. I am getting tired. My achievement this coming so far is counting your death, making you laugh at the number 69 funny. and helping Knight with the PP Lake lore. Right. Well, I'm pretty sure you have been the main writer. Well, no, there's Bot Scout, who is a main writer, and there's you, who has been a really, really great addition to the PP lore. I think Knight doesn't add that much. I mean, not like, oh, Knight, you're not doing anything for the PP Lake lore. More often, like, I think he's not as involved. But yeah, Bot Scout really, really, really takes us that to the next level, which I think is really cool. Like that. I have one here. Is this more Castlevania music? Castlevania music? And I think this doesn't look that great now that I'm looking at it. He writes PP Lake facts. Sometimes I think don't fact check that. He has it all figured out for PP Lake, I think. There. 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 I think that's enough. Doesn't seem to add that much, but hey, I'm gonna color them. So it looks like, at least looks like it belongs in where they are. A little brighter though. Okay, like this, this. There we go. I think it looks pretty. Hey Percy. My little beautiful Perseo is here. And she's like damaging my chair, as he always does. That's okay. Having cats is having roommates actively destroying the house, which is not very different from having actual roommates, as far as I'm concerned. I never had any roommates live here when I never had any roommates in my life, other when I was like living with my parents. No. Ah, he left. Cat meow. You remind me of Cat Jeff when you put cat meow. But yeah, I never had any roommates, now that I think about it. Not so much that I don't like... Well, no, let's be honest, I'm not so much into the idea of having roommates. I don't think I'd ever love to have any, like, people living with me. Unless it's like my actual, like, my great partner or something like that. Got some roommates and my 11 cats need to start paying rent. Imagine how cheap rent would be if they actually like started paying some rent. You would be making some good bank, my H. I think we're good. I think we're pretty much done. Let me close the Barack Obama file. Let's get rid of that. What do you think? I think it's looking better now. Let me show you the canvas vision. Have a good look at that. What do you think? I still have a feeling like we're missing one or two things, you know? Like I'm still missing one or two things. I don't know, I cannot put my finger on it. Let's have this view for a little bit. What else could we be missing? From start to finish, the path to good art was fun to look at. Oh, thank you! It's gonna be fun when I turn this into like, how's it called? Into, speed paint. Yeah, into a speed paint. And then we like look at the progress and all that. I think I'm missing something with the bubbles, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. Let's try adding some effects to the little bubbles. I guess that's not very wise. I feel like this could be texture. Because, you know, some bubbles have texture, wouldn't you agree? Right? Like, some bubbles have, like, this texture of soap. Right? No, that doesn't belong there, so let's be careful with that. That overlay. Hey, that doesn't look so bad. Yeah, let's keep that. Another layer here, because I am an addict to added layers. For whatever reason. 1%. Maybe I have some few minutes left. Ah, don't worry, H. If you know, you should probably like, it's okay if you disconnect and get your phone charged or like rest or do something else. You totally should. It's already, well, it's not really late for you, but the stream is going to like drag on probably for another hour. You should probably like just, you know, feel free to like rest and do that good stuff. If I do, I know what I must do. What you gonna do? Wow, okay, for once you didn't die on the roulette hit. Yeah, that's a positive, isn't it? What else are we missing? Maybe I should add some texture also to this. Let's just clip it. And probably not use that color. I will die one way or another. Like, I am not leaving until I get killed. No, that looks ugly. Alright, looks like H finally shot his last shot. Well, that's okay. At least H accompanied me for a long time on the stream. It's always really nice. So, I salute you, H, for your service to the community. And I hope you get some finally good rest after tonight's service. Thank you so much. My background. Let's color this one too. But alright. If that means that I'm on my own, that's okay. We can keep this thing going for as long as we need. Again, it's probably not that great of a piece of art, but I guess I'm still practicing. So, what else could we miss? I have a feeling that there's something I could do for all of this stuff. Let me try to put this at the very top. At the... Where is it?
I'm a ghost boo.
Oh no, we're being haunted! Something really cute coming from the loadout, like, I'm a ghost, boo! I'm gonna try something. Let's see, yeah, this is the brush we want to use. Okay, let's see if what I'm trying to do works. What a beautiful piece of music is Zelda. I wonder if this song appears in Breath of the Wild or what's it called? Or Tears of the Kingdom. I doubt it. But like maybe it does. I don't remember. Okay. This looks a little bit weird, but what I want to do is that? What do I want to do? Reference. What is reference? Well, I don't know. Alpha clipping. No. Well, H died once again. Let's put this at the bottom. How do the artists do this? This can be clipped, right? Oh, yes, it can. Okay. Maybe I have to put everything into one singular folder. Whoops. That doesn't go there. Ooh, actually goes here. And that means I can clip it here. Yes! It did the thing! Oh, I'm so happy. It did the thing! That's the method. That's how you do it. Let me just fill out these little lines. Let's perfect some of these areas. Yes, I'm so happy. It did exactly what I thought it would do. I generally think this looks much more nicer. Because now I can make this background totally black. There! How about that? Alright. Oh, so I think I might be almost done. Just maybe I'm missing something else. What could it be? Maybe this doesn't have to be like black. Maybe it has to be like dark blue. Well, this color. I'm actually willing to do that. I can actually reference the layer. This could actually be white, and it would look fine, I think. You know what? I think white is the way to go. But let's not go full white. Let's go something like that. Yeah, like not exactly full white. Something like this. I think this is good. And maybe in the background, we could actually have some added depth into the background. Probably even add some stars or something. But I need a nice airbrush for that. Airbrush light. Yeah. Let's make this big. Let's have that as a multiply layer. Yeah, exactly like that. But we just be careful with the bubbles. There we go. There we go. I think this looks way better now. Way better. Perfect. Maybe we could even add some... Maybe not. Maybe not. I was going to say stars, but don't think those are necessary in this little game. In fact, why don't I split these lines? I should probably also keep adding some of that. What was the brush that I was using? Oh, that's going to be interesting. I think it was this one. Oh, that's not the same one. Oops. What was I using for this? What, acrylic? Nope. Bumpy upburn? Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was I using for that? Honestly, I think it was this one, the roller, right? Yeah. Okay. Just for that little bubble to be visible. Okay. I'm pretty sure I could add these. I'm gonna cut them because this is technically this little. Wait. Yeah, it barely made a difference. Means I can also probably perfect the bubble line here. I feel like these bubbles are missing. Maybe I know what they are missing. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna add... Beautiful Percy. I'm gonna add a little layer that's going to give it iridescence. I need something bright and visible for this. My beautiful Persito. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I think this will work wonderful. And if I put something on top, clip it, wait, not the same color. No, how do you do this? I think I can keep this invisible. No, it wouldn't work. This has to be done differently. But what I want to do is add some of these colors, right? Maybe not as randomly. Like this. Yeah, boy, like that. Probably go back to blue. Overlay. What's the thing? No, it needs to be constrained. Overlay. No, that's not working. Add. I mean, it looks interesting, but not exactly what I'm aiming for. How do you do this? I forgot how you do this. I guess I could just try to protect the alpha. Okay, so let me quickly take this. Get rid of this layer. Protect this alpha. though. That's not how it works. Okay, I guess I can try again then. Okay, some green. Oh, that's not the right color. Alright, now this looks very saturated. Oh, it's overlay already. Okay. How can we make this less pride? Piece of light. Or like another thing that just makes it much brighter. How about we put it at the very bottom? Maybe that's better. But screen. Darken. Oh, nothing is doing anything. Does this even work? What? I mean, it looks prettier that way. Let me try to do some Gaussian blur. A little much. Something like this. And yeah, soft eraser. Yeah, I think I'm more satisfied by that, but if I put like any of this doesn't seem to be doing anything. I wonder why. Maybe it's just that's how it is. I mean, it looks fine. But like, this is weird because it's not even like. Hold on. I'm starting to suspect this is like a bug and not actually a feature. Or not? Maybe not. I mean, I guess that looks pretty, but still, I'm not entirely convinced. Linear burn. Is it something like the clipping? No, that's being affected. No, I don't know why it's not reacting how it should. I just got a bot show up. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. It didn't actually show up. Okay, does this look better on top? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And I guess that we can actually color the other bubbles like that too. Make it look more soapy in that regard. I think we can do it in this layer. We can also apply the same technique of making like this blue thingy. Then later we color this iridescent. Like this. Like this. And like this. I appreciate the punch out music. Okay. Let's use all of these colors. Oh no, that's not quite what I want. Only a little bit smaller. And a little bit of green. This makes me remember when Smash for the Wii U came out. We're hearing that like theme song because of Little Mac's inclusion, which was actually really, really awesome. Now that I'm like having that little nostalgia of when like that came out. And I remember how like I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't go the route of like super realistic Smash. But it actually ended up looking better, I think. Gaussian blur. It's excessive now. There! This is what the bubbles needed. Oh, well, maybe not that one, but... What do these add so they shine nicely? Okay. I'm not gonna say real exhausting, like it's been horrible, but hey, I think it looks way better now. I think the only thing it's missing... First we need to lower this volume, that's a little crazy. There we go. Okay, I'm missing a little bit of some edges here. How about we just add another layer? That gives me like this little shine. I remember I used to do this back in the day. Overlay. I had like this little bloom effect. Yeah, I remember that. It's a little excessive though. Oh, but it looks perfect on the bubbles. Maybe the bubbles should have it, more than the dinos. Yeah, I think the dinos are needed. Not much, anyway. Alright. I must admit it looks a little bit weird. Might make this a little bit too shiny, but I think this is okay. For now. What do you think? I think this is good. Maybe even done by now. Let's have a look at the canvas just to really appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, I think it's pretty much done. I don't see anything else to like add. You know? So, I guess that's a wrap. We did manage to finish the bubble drawing. However, I was not able to do the Jaxi art earlier. I guess I will still need some more time for that, but maybe Monday would be a little bit better. And just the music ended in very good timing. Alright, so everybody, I think this was fun. We just finished our little art on the little thingies, my bubble dragons. This is how they look like before. Sorry for the blowing up your eyes. And this is how they look like now. You know what? Honestly, I think it was fine. Yeah, I'll take this. It's a better piece of art. Hey, I'm practicing. I never drew this little I was gonna say dragons. This little dinos before from Bubble. I wonder if you could hear like the siren of the police coming for me for for doing this art this late. But okay. It's time for me to go to bed. Ludobot, thank you for accompanying us, and everybody who's still watching on the S&RV archive, thank you. Thank you for watching. It was a long video. Hope you enjoyed, and well, have a nice evening, and hope you rest well. Goodbye. This was your fox, Ludafoxy. Bye bye. Adios.